Phyton. Exactly. It's Phyton.
Phaeton. Photon.
Phaeton.
Photon.
Phyton.
Phaeton.
Photon.
It's Phyton.
Photon.
Phaeton.
Photon.
No, it's not photon. It's Phyton.
Photon.
Phaeton.
Photon.
It's Phaeton.
You just
Photon.
don't know, guys. Just go to the Google Translator, put Phyton there, and listen to.
I'm not gonna put my
translate
feet
what
on
it is.
anything unless you give me 100 subs.
I'm gonna make you put the feet on something
No.
once.
Oh.
Wait, what?
No. I'll put my feet in your ass.
Yeah.
100 subs.
Oh,
For 100
I like how
subs.
some names.
no, for sub.
Excuse
How
me,
many
what?
For 100
I think
subs.
it was
I'll stick my
At least
feet in your
50
ass.
for me, you know. Jesus.
50 goes to
At
you,
least
50 goes
50
to
for
me.
me.
Photon says
Oh,
go
his
to
is just
I'm
slang.
pretty sure I have.
Dictionary.
Didi, I'm pretty sure I have harder job there.
Whoa.
Hmm.
Wait, what?
Go to the slang dictionary. We are
Wait,
not
have a harder
slang
job
people
where?
here.
Wait, what happened? I wasn't paying attention.
I have harder job there because I gonna have feet in my ass. You're just gonna have ass.
Oh my god.
I mean, I know I'm gonna have feet in my ass. You're just gonna put feet in the ass. So mine
Yeah,
is
then my
harder.
feet are gonna stink for the rest of my life.
They're gonna
No,
stink?
you
Yeah,
can
they're gonna
clean
stink.
it like later.
What are y'all talking about?
Well, have you ever cleaned your butt and then you smelled your butt? Your butt still smells, doesn't it?
No.
I'm
How
physically
do you smell your
unable to smell my own ass. I'm just saying it's.
Wait,
I'm
what?
just saying, if you smelled your butt, it would still smell like a butt.
Really,
Can't say I've ever tried.
nobody
so-
can smell their own butt. It's just not working. I'm sorry.
See, I don't have a girlfriend to smell my butt for me, okay? You're so privileged.
That's not how the relationship
him
works
flaunting his
most of the time.
privilege.
Have you ever hotboxed your girlfriend like with your fart?
Hey, Ringo smells your butt, right?
That feels-
Yeah,
sounds like
Ringo
something
smelled my
you
That's
would
the
butt.
thing he does.
He
do.
smelled my butt and he told me. He's like, your butt smells like a butt.
Yeah, so anyway,
He make a face when he smelled your butt.
No.
No. Okay.
I'm gonna call Pita on you.
Why?
Oh,
Don't. They're gonna kill my dog. PETA's terrible.
Jesus.
You're gassing your dog. Though,
No, I would
like,
never. He
you
did
need
on his
to
own.
intervene.
I was just chilling. He just walked over and did it.
Yeah, they just do that naturally.
No.
Of course,
They're
Gavin,
just
you're
like,
gonna be
it's
the
a-
first guy.
It's a butt. I'm gonna sniff it.
Gavin, do you farting
Gavin
on your
would
cat
know.
too?
He has a cat. Cats sniff your
Yeah,
butt
he's
too.
farting on
No,
his
cat-
cats, I guess.
Cats sniff your feet and then throw up like in all those videos.
You don't.
My
Bijan,
cat
can
loves
you?
sniffing
Only
my
if
feet.
it's really.
They
Bijan,
sniff
now
your
you
foot
have a
and they're
cat,
like,
can you-
bleh.
I've never
No, my
seen
cat
my cat
acts
do
like it's
that.
catnip.
Ew.
Like
Oh, that's
your-
right. Your cat like
rats?
loves your feet.
He's got a foot fetish, bro.
Ew.
I'm calling police on you.
If I had a cat with a foot fetish,
No.
I'd give it away to a foot
My
model
dog sniffs
so
my
he
butt
can
every
live the
chance he
best
gets.
life possible. Because I would love my cat if I had a cat.
Okay, anyway, roll d20.
Okay.
Roll D20.
Alright.
Shit. Oh, okay, never mind.
Yeah.
Oh,
Natural
wow.
one.
dude. Wow.
Gosh.
Good job.
Okay, so
Damn.
Blaze gonna say what happened in the last session because Galaxy was not there.
Yeah.
Wait, what happened?
Yeah,
Oh.
what happened exactly? Good question.
Oh.
But she could say what she remembered, right?
No, you saying.
Well, I can start off the beginning though.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so wait, where do we start off?
From the beginning.
I don't remember.
In the beginning.
Hold up.
This
the
was
beginning.
Where?
As
Oh,
we
yeah,
were-
we were
we
gonna
were
go
in
to
the-
the
we were
blood
walking
wing.
away after being interrogated.
No. Oh, we're going to
Bye.
the inn. That's right.
Oh, we were
Bye,
at
what's his
the
face?
marketplace.
Yeah, we went there.
By Katana.
Yeah,
good.
and then
Whatever
he
his name
bought
is. Kaza.
he bought a water
Whatever was his name.
skiing,
It's not Katana. I'm sorry.
Kazan.
and he found that ring in the well.
Yeah, he found a magic ring while gathering water after buying a
And-
skin, a water leather.
I don't think Gavin was buying foreskin. I'm pretty sure Junavi was buying
Yeah,
foreskin.
Junavi bought it. He
Yeah.
found a ring in the
You know-
well. No,
Foreskin, yeah,
Junavi, not
Blaze bought
Junavi. The Blaze.
Blaze.
Junavi's not in this campaign.
Yeah, and neither is Shen.
Yeah, neither Shen.
Wait, Shannon's here. It's just missing.
Oh yeah, Shen is missing.
Yeah,
Like
trooper.
Mario. Mario is missing. Sorry.
I
I'm pretty
just
sure Mario
realized-
just don't fuck the princess. I think. that's
Wow. No, she
Oh.
just gives him his cake, or gives him her cake,
Wait.
Yeah.
her cherry cake, or is it strawberry? I
What?
forgot.
Okay.
So anyway,
She bakes him a
go on,
cake.
Galaxy.
Platonically.
And I just realized something.
Yeah.
I forgot to write down how many bottles I was given
Yeah, 3.
for 3.
Y'all,
Mhm.
3 little ones.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Thank you. Okay.
And
What were they filled
apparently, I
with?
think I'm
forgot.
carrying it.
They
Yeah,
were
Blaze is
empty.
carrying them.
Can we focus?
Okay.
Please?
Oh, okay. Anyway, so I got gifted 3 bottles to make potions, and we were talking. We got a really good deal at the inn where we got our food and mead. And then they walked in, and we were
Go on.
arguing because they had said I wasn't their friend, or Lyra wasn't their friend.
Oh, that's right.
Uh,
And Reila
I
was being a
was
drama
hurt.
queen and being like, oh, no!
Yeah.
How could you? And then she was barking at Lucan to hurry up with his bath because she wanted to talk to him about how upset she was and make him listen.
Yes, yes. And then
Mhm.
you
Lucan
guys
and
got
Kenedra
ripped
took a bath
off.
together, but Kenedra was invisible.
We
And there was
go
shit
into
between
that.
them.
There was
There was a giant shit between them.
no, there was a veil. There was a
A giant sheet.
curtain between
A
the
sheet.
a giant sheet.
the shit.
All right, go on.
You're gonna need to take over.
What?
I'm puking.
Blaze, you're puking. What?
All right.
You're
So
Okay,
muted.
what?
anybody can help now because I'm losing you guys. I think.
All right. So they were taking a bath together. Well, not really together. They finished. They got dressed, and then Kanadra was wearing a red dress of some sort.
Oh yeah, like a sorcerer's cloak kind of thingy.
Yeah,
She
something
chose
like
red.
that.
No, she chose red.
Hmm.
She's in the red team.
Yep. And then they came out. I guess met up with the group? Question mark. Hold on.
I think so. I think
Oh wait, no. I think Blaze and Lyra were already at the.
eating.
Yeah, Blaze
they
and
were
Lyra were
eating,
eating
right?
at the table. They're eating their chicken soup and water
Yep.
and mead.
Yep. And Lyra drank her mead, and her cheeks turned red.
Yep,
Apparently.
she didn't get super drunk because she rolled high. She rolled well.
Got
Yeah.
the high tolerance.
For some
Yep.
reason, yes.
And what else? Okay, and that's when I'm
There
drawing a
was
blank here.
actually
Hold
more
on.
happening in the inn than in the in the bathroom. So you were talking to a guy that had invited you into the inn, and what were you exactly talking about? There was a guy.
Oh.
Oh
but
yeah,
he
that green
wore
guy. He was a weird green guy
Yes.
with a white beard and hair.
Oh, the one that was
Yeah, the hood on.
outside the end.
Like a
Looking
man,
at
like
He looked like a man.
So he probably wasn't a member of the Bloodwing.
Right.
He didn't speak.
yeah, he
did it.
wasn't
Yeah,
talking.
he just eyeballed them. And then the front
Uh-huh.
the front desk guy, what is he called? The bartender.
Burke.
He didn't
Guard?
even notice him. Yeah, Burke didn't even notice him for some reason.
Yeah.
Cool.
Actually,
you
I
were
got a
talking
bunch of
to
notes
the-
that he was
One
talking about. Yeah. So
But
Reila and
the
Burke
conversation
talked.
with the innkeeper,
Mhm,
do you
mhm.
remember that?
I have my notes.
Because Kanadra was taking a bath, so she
Yeah.
shouldn't remember.
So Burke told Reila that he was the innkeeper of Kneptris, and he was once living in Shenravar, but he moved here to Kneptris because of his father, I believe, something like that. And then he was talking about people in Morgantown who used to be friendly, but they stopped visiting the place all of a sudden. And that Morgantown's run by, or it's ruled by Mortimer the First. He called himself a king. And right near Morgantown is the Kess River, named after a captain who died there. It was a Bloodwing captain. And they believe he was killed by, he was the very first person killed by undead. But Burke said maybe that was a cover up and that he was probably killed by Mortimer himself. And this was 2 years ago. And the reason why they think it was maybe Mortimer was because the guy came there for a peace talk. And, right after that, he never returned. So there's a chance that Mortimer didn't like what he was saying or Mortimer didn't like what he was doing and just killed him in cold blood. And for some reason, the zombies can't cross the Kess River. So there could be magic or some kind of, thing attached to that river that's keeping them from crossing. But they can cross on that bridge, which is the bridge that those green guys were guarding and patrolling on. Yeah. So it's more story about the world that we're in. So there's some weird shit going on with Morgantown and Mortimer being not very trustworthy.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, but when we were, I guess me and Lyra were eating, I think that's when what's her character's name, JD, again?
Reila?
Rayla, there we go.
Reila.
Right.
Yeah, she referred to them as her friends. And Lyra was like,
Yeah.
"No, we're not my friend." And that's when shit hit the fan. And Rayla being extremely tone deaf and unaware of the things she had said that hurt her feelings was just like, "You're not my friend? Me? My? Not? Really? How? How are you not my friend?" She's freaking out. And so she's calling Lucan to come here. And that's when she and Lyra and Blaze started arguing about stuff, but especially her and Blaze. And they were just arguing about, like, everything and anything, I guess.
About
anything they could.
About looting and whatnot.
About looting,
Oh, yeah.
stealing, and him causing problems, and her being, so self-righteous all the time, even though she's, like, shady as fuck.
Right, and then
like
she
that.
got real quiet.
Suddenly. For no reason.
And she got real quiet for a reason that Blaze doesn't know about or
Oh.
didn't know about.
A shiny object crammed between the wood boards of the table caught her eye. It was silver. And right at that moment, she was just like, "I'm not talking to you," and just walked back into the bathroom and shut the door.
That's when Lucan was there. And he was
No.
confused.
Everybody was very confused. They were like, "What? How'd you make her stop?" Who silenced the howling beast?
Right.
And so then, I guess Blaze and Lyra and Kanadra went outside, and Lucan was trying to get Rayla to get out of the bathroom because Kanadra wanted the book. She wanted to check the book, and it was Rayla.
There's one more fact.
She was going through a conundrum.
Bloodwing, apparently, they banish using magic by citizens. So you cannot own any magical
Oh, that's
item.
right.
Oh yeah.
This is from my perspective, it's important to the story.
Yeah.
Because at the very beginning of our session, Kanadra, Rayla, and Lucan spoke to a man, just to a citizen. And he told them that I don't remember exactly, but his brother, sisters,
his brother's sister's wife's son or something.
Yeah, let's say his
Daughter's
cousins.
son,
Right?
husband.
One of his cousins, he had some innate magic, so he was probably a sorcerer, and he was sent away to Bloodwing Citadel, and they apparently never saw him again. They just received some letters. If you add 2 + 2 +2, and you don't have any magic users, you don't have any magical items around. It got kind of spooky for Knadra. Because Kazan wanted her to travel to Bloodwing Citadel without giving her much details.
Yeah.
So, okay, meanwhile, Luke and Lyra and Kanadra had a vision
Mhm.
of yet another apparently necromancer. We cannot tell for sure, but it was a person who was at the who was leading an undead army. It appeared to be thousands of zombies, of undead in general, and they were heading towards the settlement,
Yeah.
Neptress,
Mm,
where they
Neptress.
are currently, where our heroes are currently staying. And oh, also Kanadra noticed that Blaze had a ring, and it was made of obsidian. Plus, they noticed that obsidian near the settlement there was a graveyard, and
Right.
Yeah, the
and
headstones.
yes, and then the tombstones were made of obsidian also, but there is no volcano around. At least they haven't seen it. So it's also kind of curious, let's say. Uh, Plus, Lyra was able to decipher some carvings that were on the ring. The ring was about to
Oh, right,
protect
it was
the
in Fey
wearer.
language.
Yeah, it was about to protect the wearer. We don't know what. We don't know from what.
Until
Uh,
broken.
yeah, until it got broken. Yeah.
Yep.
So yeah, but there was some magic. Kanadra couldn't tell exactly what it was,
Hmm.
but okay. So they had the locket, the ring, so the items that were crucial for the
Oh,
session.
yeah. The silver thing they found was
Hmm?
the locket.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
and
with
Yeah.
okay,
a
and
photo inside it.
there was something. Okay, so maybe you remember.
Yeah, so they opened the locket and it said, let's see, we said it in the chat. I forgot what it was.
Oh, it
With something like that.
forever my love or something like that.
Forever for my love, I think. And when they
Forever for my love.
when they opened it, it was a picture of a certain extremely familiar lady. I
Oh
don't
my
know if
god.
Vin's gonna
Oh
show
my
it.
god.
I don't
No.
know, but she was extremely familiar. They didn't know who it
But
was,
only
but it was
to the players,
yeah, only to the
not the
players.
Yeah.
Only OOC.
And
Yeah.
she was very
But like
gorgeous.
not
She's
the
very
actual
gorgeous.
Debatable.
character.
Debatable.
I think she was gorgeous.
Yeah, but you are wrong.
It
Yeah,
took me a
black
lot
and
of
white hair.
pressing enter over and over and over and over and over
Like her.
in AI. Yeah, there's a certain somebody that nobody recognized except for everybody OOC. And when Reila and Lucan saw this, they were like, "Huh, weird." And that was when Kanadra walked in, and she was like, "Oh, I want the book. I want to, I want to check something." And the moment she, Rayla took out the book from her pack to give to Kanadra, the book started glowing. And Kanadra at first didn't really
Um,
seem to notice, so as she walked away, it stopped glowing when it got further from the locket. And then when she, was done looking at something, she walked outside, and as she walked outside, she passed them again, and it started glowing again and then not glowing. And they were like, huh, weird. And when Kanadra went outside, Blaze's ring started glowing as well as the book. And it was as if the book was trying to
and
pull it in. And the reason why
and the locket
Kenadra
as
was
well.
all,
Yeah.
huh? Oh yeah, the locket as well.
And
Yeah,
the locket
yeah.
was glowing as well.
And the reason why Kenadra was stepping outside to show it to Blaze and Lyra and everything was because there's some strange pictures in the book. What were those pictures?
There were even not the pictures. I think the pictures appeared later.
Oh, they
Yep.
didn't appear while she was
It was
looking at
later.
them?
No, they
Oh,
appeared
I thought she
during
saw
the
the
story.
ring.
Yeah.
It was
Oh.
after Blaze was pulled in.
I thought she saw
Mm,
the
it was
ring in
afterwards.
the book. That's why she was like, she went up to Blaze and was like, Blaze, look at the ring or something like that.
she wanted to check how the book will react to her and to
Oh.
Lyra.
Oh.
But then the item started glowing and the
Mhm.
book started to pull them in.
Yeah.
So the locket
Mhm.
got sucked in,
Yeah.
but Blaze didn't want to part with the ring. So
And he rolled a 20.
yeah, so
Mhm.
Blaze was sucked in by the book and
Mhm.
he was trapped inside.
Into a book of infinite knowledge.
Yeah, so Blaze, maybe it's your turn.
What happened?
Right. So Lace was sucked into the book, and he saw things in a different perspective. Like he could see everything around him, but without. It was odd. You can see everything.
He could see out the book pretty much, like he was the book.
Yeah.
And he was being
Inside the
pushed
book.
by a force that felt like a person trying to push him out.
Not at the beginning, I think.
Or he felt something
It
He
was
creeping
felt a
only
behind him in the
after.
presence.
beginning.
Yeah, he felt a
Yeah,
presence behind him.
Yeah.
he did feel a presence,
Mhm.
and got sucked
Yeah,
in, felt the presence, and then that's when I guess Kanadra started asking questions,
Hmm.
yeah,
like
because he had a
like
lot of knowledge.
what happened to Blaze and whatnot,
Mhm.
and Blaze was just as confused,
Mhm.
like why he was in the book, or yeah, like why he
She
was in the
asked
book
him
in the first
the
place.
ultimate question. Do you know anything about this island? And he was just like, huh.
Oh
I
yes,
know everything about this island, apparently.
okay, yes,
Yeah, and then she like, what did she say? She like said something like, "Can you tell me about the god?" Maybe Shen or something like that. I can't remember exactly what she asked.
yeah,
It
and then he's I guess said a bit about like Shen and his friends and whatnot,
Yeah, he showed an
and at
image
one
of
point,
everybody, and they recognized Astrid, or Kenadra recognized Astrid, and then Lucan and Rayla recognized Navara from the locket.
Navarre,
Yeah,
Yeah.
because the picture of Navarro is in the locket. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, the context is very important because Kanadra recognized Astrid as
Yeah.
the person from the intrusion into
Mhm.
her spell. Because
Yeah.
Kanadra was about to cast a dream spell that allows you to communicate with a person that's sleeping, and she wanted to do it while Lucan was infected by the Black Rose. Kanadra was going to contact Diego Nas, so one of the Shenrevarans, I don't know how to call them, uh, and that dream was interrupted, and Astrid was about to, was able to take control of it, and started showing Kanadra different visions of a castle, a keep, surrounded by thousands, like totally thousands of undead, a Tarmik that could just rip the island apart. So that it seemed almost impossible that she had been able to collect all those bodies to start to create those undead. There were also many black roses. So Kanadra was aware that there was someone like Astrid, and she recognized her in the book. What's more, that there was Kanadra asked about the history of the island.
Mm-hmm.
So apparently, the island was had been created by Shen, a
Mm-hmm.
god that uh, who had three friends.
He al-
But
he
yeah,
he also created the city, Shenreva.
Mm.
oh yeah. Yes,
Mhm.
I think it's important. Yes,
Yeah.
to
Yeah,
the city, and there were there. It was the center of his worshippers. It
Mm.
seemed
that's
so
right.
clerics and so on. But later, mm, there was a big scheme,
Mm.
apparently plotted by Astrid, but we don't know for sure. What we know though, is that Astrid betrayed Shen.
Mhm.
We don't know
Yes.
why. What was it all about exactly?
Mm-hmm.
But he was betrayed.
Mm-hmm.
And
A half
what's
lizard
more,
orc was on her side.
uh, orc.
And half lizard orc,
Mhm.
half lizard human orc.
Oh, the black scale.
Yeah,
Yeah.
half lizard, yeah.
And he was Chug.
Of the lizard part.
Half lizard orc.
Yeah, lizard orc. So, but what's more, they connected the dots. I mean, our heroes connected the dots that the citizens of Shen River still think that they can commune with their god. But Shen is trapped and he's
Yes.
cut off everything.
Yeah, he's
Shen
weakened
is
because his
banished
form
and
is
captured.
separated into pieces.
So it seems that the clerics can commune only with Astrid and two of her companions.
The two sisters.
So the two sisters.
Oh, and then who was Navara? Apparently, during their scuffle, her body was exploded, and she created the sea.
Oh
Yes.
yeah.
Yeah, which is like right next to Shenravar, I believe.
Yeah,
Mhm.
it's like between all the cities actually.
Yeah,
Yeah, and this is the Nevera Sea.
Navara Sea, which is where Caneptris is pretty much, and everywhere else.
Yeah, exactly.
Very center of the island.
Yeah.
And so right now we know that Astrid and the two sisters, they are the leaders of the undead army. What's more, it seems that after Shen's death, but gods cannot die like that easily. So his avatar was, I don't know, destroyed in some way, and there are 6 artifacts that are somehow connected to Shen.
Yeah.
So
And they
there's the
said,
rocket.
in my notes, I wrote, to make him weaker, his form was separated into pieces and then destroyed. Part of it was used to create objects of very big power to be used as batteries, something like that. I think was said. Yeah. And the
And
objects were a heart,
a
a
locket.
starfish, fanged skull, sword, a necklace, and a ring, or a locket and a ring.
A beating heart.
We put the locket, we put the ring inside the book already now. Was it a beating heart?
Yep.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's a beating.
Oh.
Okay.
And it seems that beating heart that was shown by the book looked alike the necklace that Astrid is wearing. Was wearing in all those visions. To be exact.
Yeah. Okay. All right. We also learned that apparently beyond the mountains south, there's more land.
Oh yeah.
You know,
so the map that we
there's
see
more
is
land
only where
beyond the
people are,
mountains.
but there's like more area behind those mountains, which is kind of exciting.
Yeah, it's pretty interesting.
So the world's a lot bigger than we thought. We were only seeing like a fourth of it or half of it. Yeah. Oh, and the whole time, Blaze was being shoved and pushed and everything by a force. It felt like a person was trying to push him out, and he was rolling amazing rolls.
Yeah.
Over and over and over.
When we were trying to learn more about the world that we found ourselves in.
So we learned a lot.
The entity inside the book was trying to push him out, and he kept resisting.
Yeah.
Yep.
We were really lucky that he held on so long.
Stop resisting! I can break these cuffs.
You can't break these cuffs.
I'm not gonna do the yell. I'm gonna get yelled at.
I'm sorry. Okay.
I'm gonna get kicked out of my own home from all the yelling the past few days.
Jesus. Oh gosh.
Yeah, so to sum up what we know about our characters from the previous session is that Shen, his avatar was destroyed, and right now he's a prisoner, like he's cut off from his worshippers. Astrid is the leader of the undead army, and she was the one to betray Shen. Trog apparently sided with Astrid, and Nevera was killed. We can only
and turn into the sea.
Assume assume that it was that's what I assume that it was Shen and Nevera versus Astrid and Trug,
Yeah.
but we don't know it for sure. We don't know what exactly happened.
Mm-hmm.
So Nevera is dead. Shen is cut off. Astrid is at least as alive as a necromancer can be, and we know nothing about Trug.
Yeah. But there is a place
Also,
down south called Trugnarod.
Yeah,
which
but
we
it's
haven't really
OOC.
discovered yet. Yeah.
Yeah, we haven't discovered
OOC,
yet.
we know it.
But all we know about it
Oh,
is
Also-
that Reila knows
Mhm.
that that guy was going there. That's how she knows it exists. But like, they
Yeah.
haven't really caught on by their names and stuff. I don't even think we know
do
their names except
know-
for Shen.
We know
do
the
know
names.
that.
We know.
Oh, we do. Oh, okay.
We do know that apparently whatever it was that whatever plan it was that that caused Shen to be banished and captured or whatever, that was planned for a very long time. It was
Oh, that's
something that was
right.
in
It was, like, for
motion
several
like,
years.
years and years.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was a
Also-
well planned thing.
Out of
Go on.
character, someone spinned the wheel.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
And
So
that's
there is
Also,
that.
we
not,
found out about that soup,
locked in.
but that's a secret. What the
Oh, yeah, yeah.
reality is. But whatever
Never
happened,
happened.
we
But
somehow
it
got
never
stronger
happened.
from what
Never
happened to
happened.
us.
It never happened. Whatever it was, we're a level stronger.
It never
Yeah.
happened, but we're a little stronger. Somehow,
Yeah,
I don't
we
know
were
why.
able to
Special soup. We ate some special soup.
Yeah.
we were able to
Really good
discover
soup.
so much information just because someone spinned the wheel.
Yeah, that's what it
Wheel.
was.
Oh,
Yeah.
sure, yeah.
Mhm.
So if you
Oh.
wanted to mess up Neil's plans for today, yeah, just
Listen.
wheel.
Just
Listen,
spin the
you
wheel.
piece
Well,
of
not
shit.
only Niv,
You want to
Nils, but
bend his
our plans.
destiny. Spin the wheel. Go on.
Oh no, not only like mess up Nils' plans, but also our, I guess, gameplay as well.
And I think there's a more bad things that could happen from spinning the wheel. than the-
Oh.
Yeah,
Yeah,
That I
yeah.
lost my
I was
gold,
looking at that.
or
I'm hungry now.
yeah.
My armor breaks.
Oh no.
right.
My weapon breaks.
My weapon breaks.
What is
So,
this?
my
Never
God.
Oh, no,
mind.
monster
I
appears.
find someone like you.
so for us players, it's probably best that you don't spin, but for Nil, it's probably best that you do.
Yeah.
I want to
Yeah,
see
I
what the
have a lot of
random
fun with that.
D100 event would be.
All right.
I think that's happened before.
Maybe?
The only little happy accidents happen.
Happy little accidents.
Mm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, good accidents. Right, right.
not
And that was
too
They
a
made you
difficult.
spin,
that was
100
a
twice.
what do you call it? A bit roll or whatever.
Mm.
And
I think, or
Tsunami
not a bit
is
roll,
right
a bit
because
donation.
yeah, there's
Wait, what
also
happened?
monster app and we don't
Oh,
know.
yeah.
Monster app.
Really
Yeah, we don't
bad.
know what app is. Yeah, monster app.
I think it's appears.
No, it's monster application.
I think it's appears.
Because it's enormous. So anyway, all right. So how they ended though? Because you never say how they ended.
Blaze
Oh.
finally got pushed
right,
out, and they decided. What the fuck did they decide? I can't remember.
All right,
I
so
don't
got pushed out.
remember.
We learned that we still have a lot of problems.
Oh right, we were going back to the room. We went to the
Back to the
Inn.
end,
Oh
yeah, and
the
we all
room for
rented a room
everyone.
for everybody.
the very end.
Yeah.
And
Yep,
you're
one room for everybody.
Gavin,
One
did you
room.
prepare your backstory?
You mean? It's already prepared.
Okay, good. I meant verbally,
Oh.
so you can
Sounds like
explain
some,
explain the
BDSM,
whole
thing.
point. Banana,
Like we're in one room. Do you prepare your story?
did you prepare your backstory?
There's not gonna be any sex till you kill goblins. We all know that.
Gosh.
This is a 100 question text or test
Yeah, right.
based on the 100 word text.
Yeah, right. So, any questions? Anything? Galaxy.
No.
So Galaxy, you
Well,
understood everything that happened.
Mostly.
Okay. Oh yeah, so the book
Alright.
was like it gave him all this knowledge, or Blaze got all the knowledge from the book, but the moment he got pushed out, he forgot everything he thought he knew. Which is kind of an
Oh.
interesting point. So like he knew it, and then he didn't know it anymore.
Well, I think anything that he would have known, he doesn't know anymore.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
what
But
he
the things he told,
Yeah,
he
the,
just,
the,
told
no,
yeah.
the knowledge
remembers.
that you already gain, you have it, but you lose the knowledge that you don't possess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The how would you say, innate knowledge or something? I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Do anybody want to start it?
Should we
Are
roll?
we rolling? I mean, you are in the group,
Oh.
so you
Roll.
know.
I guess Rayla
Rolling,
walks into the
rolling.
room and she just like sits down on one of the beds.
You
Arms
wake up.
crossed.
My assumption was that you sleep.
Oh wait, we went to sleep. I thought we were
Oh,
all gonna
we
No.
already
talk.
slept. Okay.
You know, wow, okay. You don't
Oh,
want.
yeah.
I don't
I
know.
think
Wait,
you're gonna
hurry.
It's
talk
like,
all sleep.
well, midday.
Yeah, it's
I think you'll
midday.
go-
If she can't
Alright.
sleep, she'll turn to a wolf in her sleep.
Yeah, well, nobody know that though.
Wait, does Rayla sleep? Or
Sometimes
does she
I don't
just
know. She like naps.
turn into a wolf every night?
I
and
guess I
never
just
sleep?
make her nap a little bit, but like I don't know. I guess it depends on
Oh,
what Neil
girl,
thinks.
you need some nap time in. You haven't slept in forever.
She took like a 5-minute power nap before those soldiers appeared and made her crazy.
Oh gosh.
That is a good
Alright.
question.
No, I don't know. I think
It's okay, I
actual
will-
werewolves, their body is sleeping, but like their werewolfness is
It's okay. I will punish you later if I'm gonna feel like it.
okay.
Oh shit.
This is your
Okay.
fault, Lyra. You'll pay for that.
Not
No, not even Lyra.
And that-
Galaxy, you're
and that's
gonna pay for
create
that
one
specifically.
That's gonna create one situation. We're gonna lose this Reila thing, and I'm gonna, go through my
Change the
marble.
name.
You're gonna become Lyra.
So yeah, you all go to the room. You notice there's like enough beds, and I guess innkeeper create one little bed in the
A little
drawer.
bed. Wow, that's so fucked.
It was like for baby,
drawer.
like for like
In
A
a
baby cradle.
yeah, but in the drawer.
So like how Finn and oh my god, I forgot his name.
But he charged the whole plot.
Jake
Yeah,
the
he
dog.
was.
Jake the dog sleeps in a drawer.
Yeah.
So made a bed like from a bedside table.
Yeah.
Yes, you have
chest
table
of
inside
drawers.
of that room.
Any couch?
No, only
Oh.
table and the chairs.
Oh.
And you have window to the market.
Ooh. Looking towards the market.
Interesting.
There's a people on the market. Marketing can do
Ooh,
a lot
night
of things
market.
related to market. Yeah, it's not night yet.
Aw. What would
What
be
time
a night
is it?
market, I guess, if it was open.
You want to turn in fucking werewolf?
No, no, because then I can't talk.
Because I can make it night like this. I can snap my fingers. and
Nah,
run
that's
fucking
cheating.
night.
Oh,
Right,
geez.
sometime before
Oh.
the evening.
It was like
Yeah.
2 or 3 p.m. when we left off.
Yeah. That's why I'm asking. Do you want to? snap the fingers?
Suddenly it's
No,
a.m.
no, it's fine.
All right.
No.
Okay, go on, guys. Go on. Be yourself. I mean, be better than yourself. Come on.
No, just
Damn. So Raylo just walks
Okay, so I can
walks
start.
to one of the beds and sits down, kind of arms crossed and legs crossed, looking at everybody. So what do we need to talk about? She
So
looked at
Yeah.
Blaze.
that was crazy, guys.
Canadra just walks to the window, and she takes
That
out
was
a
wild,
book,
man.
and she looks at the letter that she received from Kazan. Is
Mm.
there any name on the envelope?
No, not really.
Okay, she inspects the letter. Can she feel any? Can she see any? I don't know, except from the wax, from the wax seal.
There's for sure something inside other than just
Oh.
paper.
What the fuck?
Okay,
Mm.
she slightly, gently touches it. What?
Let her enjoy it. Huh?
oh, geez.
Ooh, you touched his tra-la-la.
His big
His ding
envelope.
ding dong. His bing bing bong.
Yes, I am gentle. I am very gentle. I just-
Oh god.
so,
So the
what?
object is long. and you
It's
know,
like a little vial or something.
look like that. Yeah.
Oh, poison.
Okay, so
Sniff it.
it's a
It's safe
vial.
to sniff things in this world.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, she's too scared to sniff things. So she looks. Kanadra is looking through the window.
Hmm.
Uh, are there many soldiers in the market?
Yeah, you notice that there's like more than it was previously. Like
Oh,
maybe it could be change of the shifts, or maybe there's another
interesting.
reason they are there.
So Kanadra looks very tense.
Hmm.
And she's just not uh, saying anything. She's just staring out of the window and looking at the letter and at the book, at the window, and so on. Like she's trying to collect her thoughts and she's
Hmm.
upset about something.
Mm.
Interesting. Okay. So, Blaze, I guess, notices Kanadra from, I guess, from within the near the door,
Hmm.
uh, approaches and asks, uh, uh, "What is it that you're looking at?" Noticing she has something, I guess, in her hand.
Yeah, you see the letter. You remember who gave her that letter? That was Kazan, but you don't know what is inside. But you can tell if you want to know what is inside, you're gonna need to, you know, break it. And when you're gonna break it, it's probably gonna be highly unlikely to recreate the same look of that letter. So anybody else that's gonna get that letter gonna see is like, oh no, nobody ever touched that. Nobody ever touched it. Of course, you touched it. Yeah, somebody touched it.
Okay,
Yeah,
Mm.
yeah.
nah, I won't do that. I just ask her what it is.
You mean the letter?
Yeah, know what's inside.
Uh, looks like a vial. Mm, and uh, it seems like uh, it could be a part of a trap.
Oh.
For a very stupid and naive girl.
Hmm.
Hmm.
She sighs and crosses her arms.
And who's this naive girl you speak of?
She's looking uh, Blaze straight into his eyes.
Oh,
I
I see.
can't, I just can't imagine how useless and stupid I am, and I'm embarrassed of it. And I, I'd like to apologize because probably I would have just went straight up to the Bloodwing Citadel and probably would have just talked you into going with me using very eloquent arguments. And you can see that she's very upset.
Hmm.
And I think that right now we could just be imprisoned and we could just, you know, get to know what happens to all the magic users. And all it took to make me go there without asking any questions was a potion, a book, and a handsome face. And that was it. No, I could have just walked us straight into danger. You can see that she's
Oh.
really stressed right now.
So Reila kind of looks at Kenadra and frowns a little. If you think it was a trap, why do you think he, saved Lucan so easily? It didn't look like he wanted to, but he did.
This is
Mm.
why I need some fresh eyes because I
Hmm.
I'm worried that I cannot just trust my judgment anymore. Uh, People can just walk into my mind and walk out like anything, like nothing happens. Uh, I cannot just. It seems we cannot trust anyone. We have no connections here. We don't even know each other. And this is when I really think this is the moment we need to talk. Otherwise, we'll just end up at meat.
I see.
Hmm.
Well, let's fix that. I guess. I mean,
I guess let's
we
talk.
can know. Yes.
And they all ask about talking, but nobody will talk. Everybody
Yeah, I
just
know.
talk. Let's
Yeah,
talk
so
English.
Let's talk.
yeah, let's just talk. So Kanadra just walks to the nearest bed and sits on the bed, and yeah, so we can just talk. Where do we start? From the very strategy, or to think about strategy, we need to know at least our strong sides and things that we should be aware of. Maybe some conditions. She looked around
Rayla kind of
that
looks
some may
away,
have
rubbing her arm. Like, hmm.
that we should be aware of just to plan ahead, not to be too surprised, you know?
Well,
Um,
firstly, we've been given a task to bring this letter to the Blood Citadel, but
but should we?
Yes. So maybe let's talk facts. What do we have on what information do we have about anyone maybe not anyone, but the factions we met? Because there are so
Hmm.
many dots I have trouble connecting, or I just have some opinions, but I need to talk facts and I need to see what opinions you have about them because I have my theory, but right now I think I just cannot like think logically. So I need your thoughts.
Well, first of all, there is something strange of Morgatown. I don't remember exactly what you saw in that book, but something about a. She looks around briefly and kind of whispers, "A backstabbing? Is it? Between Morgatown and the Bloodwing army? If that's so, maybe we should watch out for anybody dressed in green."
And the diary I found in the ruins,
Mm-hmm.
it said that Morgatown was about to move against Bloodwing.
Exactly, exactly. Did it ever say when or how they were going to do it?
No, no, there
Hmm.
was no info.
hmm.
And another thing, why did the guy at the camp in the forest want this book?
True.
Yeah, exactly.
And in the
Because he was
forest.
dressed in green. Why did he send us down there? Didn't he know we were going to find it?
We
And yeah, he was dressed in green, but also the one of the officers from the Bloodwing, he also wanted us to check the ruins.
Exactly.
Hmm.
So what more do we have? But only facts.
Well, it seems there's
oh,
something, something special about those ruins. Or at least they believe so, to be sending, adventurers and their own men there. But not enough to send their best.
True.
It's kind of strange. Why are they spending so much time and energy for that?
When
also,
there are undead and necromancers walking
Yeah.
around.
also, why were there when I last went to it? Why were there undead cultists there?
That too. That's very strange. What
Okay,
kind
so
of
this is
temple
not
is
the
Hmm.
that?
fact. Right now, I'm talking about my opinion. It seems also almost like someone wants more people to go into the ruins,
Hmm.
and there are necromancers. So are they going to give them like free bodies to collect? Some fools no one will ask about? It's just my opinion, it's just a question. Okay, let's go with
That is
the flow.
strange. And then the flower.
Oh, so they're
The
so what you're saying
flowers
is
we
they're
found.
sending
Oh, sorry, go ahead.
people there. So what you're saying is they're sending people down there as fodder.
Maybe, maybe. Yes, yes, this is what I mean.
But
We don't
why?
know it for a fact. It's an
It
opinion.
is.
Hmm.
Uh,
It's just
When you think
they
strange.
about
wanted.
I don't know. It doesn't
yeah,
make sense. Why would they do that if they're fighting the undead? Why would they be sending their
okay,
own to die? Do they think
one,
weak soldiers
uh-huh.
make weak undead? It doesn't make sense.
I'm not an
Wait,
expert,
Hmm.
but
perhaps.
maybe look, and what do you know? You seem like a very religious man, so you should maybe know something.
Mm, look, so the one who wanted us to find this book, he is a commander for the people from Morgantown. Is that right?
Yes, and another one, that one that who interrogated us.
Oh,
Uh,
Kazan,
Kazan's
the
superior.
Kazan superior. Yeah, he
his
wanted us
superior.
to check the ruins.
Yeah, the one who, named
Hmm.
named the Lucan squad.
Yeah, but we don't know if
And
he knew something about the book. But right now,
Hmm.
Kazan knows about the book.
Yeah.
did they know that these objects could be absorbed into the books? As if this is something to their knowledge. Perhaps this is what they wanted to accomplish.
That'd be kind of
So they wanted
strange. You'd think
someone.
people would be looking
Huh?
for those things.
Perhaps they have some of these things.
Hmm.
Maybe, yeah.
What
So
was it? A
maybe,
sword, a starfish, a skull, a heart,
yeah.
A beating heart.
a beating
Yes.
heart.
What if
And what's
Kazan?
more, it seems like Workatown and Bloodwing are against each other, but
Hmm.
at the Bloodwing camp, there were some blue guys with Diego Nas.
Yeah.
Plus,
And green.
Rayla, you said, yeah, Rayla, you said that you saw that squad that was patrolling the river. There were
Exactly.
blues and greens, no reds.
That's true. I don't remember if I saw blues, but I definitely saw some greens.
Maybe okay, maybe it was just okay, right,
Yeah.
my opinion, maybe it was just like that. So maybe there was just like a squad of blues and greens,
Yeah.
and maybe at the camp there were some reds. But right now it seems to me that it looks as if the blues are somehow, I don't know, working with the reds and the greens, but the greens and the reds are against each other.
It does
So
seem
the
so.
blues, yeah, they have the connections, and they can pull the strings. Plus, what we know right now, a fact, okay, not a fact, but what the book showed us. So it could be misleading. We'll get to the book in a moment. It could be
Hmm.
misleading, but if it's true, and Astrid, so the necromancer, communes with the blues, and the blues are in different factions, so she's the one having all the strings to pull.
Yeah. But it seems
Mm.
the
So
undead are being at least moderately kept at bay, except for those flowers, which are, bringing soldiers behind the lines and turning them into undead without killing
yes,
them. She looks at
do you
Lucan.
remember? Yeah, do you remember? I
Hmm.
was really confused. Why would the blues not reacting to the undead plague? Because the
Exactly.
more the more your neighbors fight the undead, the more undead could be created. Because you know, if the necromancer is just a little stronger, they get more and more bodies to support their army. So at one point you can have like no neighbors, no living neighbors, and that great undead army marching on your city. So it was totally illogical.
I'm
But
back.
Do you
if us,
think
yeah,
do you think they have some kind of do you think they have some kind of plan? You think they could kill undead a lot easier than they could kill human soldiers, and that's why they're letting it happen?
I really don't know what is it about, because if Astrid is able to control the blues, and the blues are somehow working with other factions, why wouldn't she just march?
Hmm.
She in that vision I had, she seemed very uh very stressed about a thing, like she wasn't able to move.
Hmm.
So maybe, plus a lot of information we have comes from the book. And Srukadra just points at the book that's just right
Rayla
next
looks
to
at the
her.
book. Extremely useful book.
For someone, and we don't know who that person is.
Yeah.
If the book wants us to work, what does the book want from us? So maybe that all information is just a bluff, or part of it's a bluff,
Hmm.
or it's all truth. But okay, so then Blaze said something about the entity in the book.
Oh yeah, there's an entity in the
Yeah.
book.
My question is, when I was pulled into the book, I was able to tell you everything that I knew. If there's an entity inside, why hasn't it helped us?
Well, I thought it was your friend, wasn't it? It was helping you.
I mean, I talked to it,
Hmm.
and it didn't judge me. Stares at Rayla.
Well, I'm not a book with no brain. You're gonna be judged by people who have a brain and see the things you do.
I don't know. The book was awfully, uh, a lot more friendly
Well, then go make
than
friends of
you
a
were.
book. You want me to be your
I
friend?
already am.
You want me to be your friend? Huh? Huh?
Just
She
stares
stands
at it
up. Huh? You
completely
want me to be your friend?
You
Not
want
when
to
you're
know
like this.
facts or opinions, guys?
Not when you're like this.
She sits back down, arms crossed.
Okay,
And
so
you
maybe you
Of
remember
course,
how about
Lucan. Huh.
remember how about
Fine.
friendship of Lyra and Rayla? You know, we forget about this part.
Quiet, you.
I'm mad still.
Wait, is that OC or in character? I'm
No,
mad still.
no, it's just me.
That's even worse.
Rayla scowls at Blaze. You'd be lucky to be my friend.
Well, I wouldn't know now, would I?
You wouldn't.
I laugh a little in the back, wherever I'm at in the room.
Rayla glances at Lyra.
I look away like what? Who left?
You notice more and more guards on the market, and people stop selling things. Like guards tell them to go home or something.
Oh. They all notice that?
Probably.
Kendra noticed that because she was close to the window,
Oh.
to the
To the
wall.
wall. Oh,
He was like inside.
Balls to the walls, bitches.
God.
what time is it, like, more or less?
4 p.m.
Oh.
Quite early
Hmm.
to close the market.
Very early.
Rayla glances at Kenadra and then kind
Because
of,
it's summer.
you know,
or
like
something.
looks out the window. What do you mean?
They tell them to stop selling, to close the market. It's unusual. It's all
Whew.
it's still quite early, so it's not about the safety of the. I don't think so.
That is a
That is
lot
odd.
of guards. She glances at Blaze like we both were gonna say the same thing. Like,
I wonder if it has something to do with the vision we saw about the undead approaching the city.
wait, a
Do you
vision.
really
Are they
think?
really approaching?
Wait, what do you
Yes.
mean?
We
So
we spoke of it. We spoke of it earlier today.
so
Undead
Lucan,
approaching
just
the building.
please remind us about the vision.
Sorry.
Could you please remind us about the vision and describe
Right.
it?
I forgot about the vision,
Right.
you guys.
So it came. It was something like there was a necromancer-looking um lady leading an army of undead. Uh,
I had that
it
same vision
looked like
too.
a dream or something. It was like a. It was forced upon me, and I don't know. I had a headache when I saw it. My head was hurting, and I don't know what to make of it, honestly. But seeing as how the town is being this way, it could be connected.
Reila
Could
looks kind of
some
nervous.
anyone?
Are we going to need to prepare as well?
I don't know.
We need info, and we need to prepare. At least I have to. I I plan to to spy. And she looked around. I plan to spy on the soldiers and the officer
That's
to get
right.
more info.
Or
I know we have many skills that could help us in making the right decision what to do next. I know that all of us decided to come to this island, all of us have agendas, but the question is after seeing all this mess, the looming war, the undead infestation, the total chaos that's happening, do, do you really want to stay here?
Do we have a
not
choice?
really.
If we
I
want to
think
protect the
we
innocent, do we really have a choice, though?
I
I'm
don't
not
But
going to
these
let
think
people aren't
undead
anything
kill
needs
really.
to be.
people.
These people aren't
Yes.
really innocent. They killed the natives, right?
Did they kill the
and
natives, or
Andra
did that leader
nodded.
kill the
No,
natives? Sure,
the
they're
soldiers
benefiting
killed
off
the
of it, but
natives.
these undead. I'm not going to let undead kill people willy nilly. Not in front of me, not near me. Not when I know it's happening. I'm not leaving.
I have to admit that the citizen previously we talked
Yes.
to previously, he seemed content about killing the locals.
That is true.
Uh,
Interesting.
But that doesn't mean he needs
So
to get murdered as well. It
what
doesn't mean he needs to be ravaged by hungry zombies.
what if the island has its own rules and it's some kind of a revenge?
and
Are you are you trying to pity them?
hmm.
When you're
I what
undead,
I
you're no
know,
longer who you used to be.
what I know, and from my experience, I don't want to side with anyone but myself. Because if I side with any faction, all they will do is use me for their cause. And
Hmm.
it's 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 how it's always been. The leaders use the people they trust, and they use their citizens for wars, for taxes, and so on. Just and the people they are the ones who suffer. On the other hand, the people have their own mind and their own will. So I really don't want to side with anyone, to be honest. At least not when I don't have to. I have no information about what is really going on this island. This is
Then
why I wanted to spy. But right now, and she looks out of the window, it looks like only some invisibility could do the trick.
Hmm.
This is the part where we need to talk about our skills.
all right.
She looks around.
Well, I guess for spying, it's not that difficult. Invisibility, um, charming people. You could even scare people away if they do catch you. You could disguise yourself. You could hypnotize people.
Kill them.
She looks at Blaze with this deadpan glare.
I, I'm kidding. I'm
Or if
kidding.
you're
All right.
a small-minded fool, you could just murder somebody.
Maybe.
So
Which
are
I'm
you
sure you wouldn't do, right? Because you're above that.
Kidding, but it is an option.
Of course, killing is always an option, but it's not one you should take lightly.
And this is the part where we
Hmm.
talk about our favorite way of dealing with things. Is it subtle? Subtle? Is it more? And she looks at Blaze. Chaotic and violent? Yeah.
Uh, yeah, let's talk about that. Why don't you go first?
I
Hmm.
I prefer diplomacy before bloodshed. I also prefer the people not to be able to tell they have been manipulated somehow. But there's a lot of white manipulation, and you can just convince people to do things for you and or to change their minds. You can also collect information without people knowing about it and without knowing it was ever your doing. This is how I prefer to deal with problems.
Hmm.
Oh, I see.
Do you need specifics?
Well, we have seen a
N-
range of disguises from you, as well as invisibility.
Yes, yes. Uh, Illusions and convincing people and connections, yes.
Hmm.
Getting to know the right people to help you is the most useful thing you can have, at least in civilized uh, societies. Not
Hmm.
not when there is war, not when there is war with the undead. And she Kanadra starts to look upset and nervous.
Hmm.
Uh, because you cannot actually um use any diplomacy or any tricks on maybe not any tricks, but more of my tricks aren't too useful against the undead.
That is true.
So yes, this is where some violence could come in when we have to deal with the undead. And she looks at Blaze.
Hmm.
Yeah, yeah, yep. You're not wrong.
Well, the undead have only one goal, and that is to kill and cause pain. So of course we'd have to get rid of them without hesitation. It's unfortunate that, we found out that undead were from the locals on this island, and that their bodies were desecrated and thrown into the swamps. But I don't think there's much we can do about that. I don't think they wouldn't even
Best thing
be
you can do.
revived if we could. It happened a long
The
time ago.
question the question is that are the undead really about these undead? I mean those undead, those on the island. Are they really just about ravage and killing and violence?
Hmm.
I guess that they are doing the bidding of their masters,
Hmm.
just
That's
like
correct.
just like the living,
That
just
is
like the
true.
Bloodwing.
I mean, is
Well,
it
And
possible to. I mean, I don't really know much about necromancy. Is it possible to. I mean, this sounds ridiculous, but I did know somebody who actually spoke to the undead, and they weren't a necromancer. It was kind of a wizard, and he literally kneeled down
I don't know what you're
beside a
talking about.
corpse and started speaking to them. Well, of course you wouldn't.
Oh,
You're not a wizard, Blaze. Rayla
oh,
says, assumingly.
right.
You
Yes.
could never
Well,
speak to the undead even if you tried, no matter how dead you are. Or could you?
he,
Wait.
um,
She looks at him, a hand to her chin. What?
did it.
What?
Did,
What? 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 She like points at him. What?
what are you
What
trying to
is
say?
he? You don't look like a thief, or as they like to call themselves, a rogue. What? She looks at Lucan, like pointing at Blaze, like what?
Lucan shrugs his shoulders.
She looks at Kenaja, pointing at Blaze. This This
You
gentleman.
mean the race?
No, I know his race. I mean, how would I
If
explain
you're
this?
about,
What school did you go to,
I,
fiery one?
I think that Reila, if you want Blaze to open up, you should also tell us something about yourself. It would
Oh,
be only fair.
of
He has a
course.
point.
Okay, well I don't have anything to hide. Ask away. She kind of waves them at them like,
Okay, who's your family?
uh, Lucan's my companion.
It's not the question. It's not an interrogation. I hate
She kind of
interrogations.
looks like shifty eyed.
If you want to omit it, okay, but you'll get no answer from myself.
Hmm. It's just a. It's not that I don't want to tell you. It's just kind of a complicated question. For me. She kind of crosses her
Why is
arms.
that?
Canadra smiles widely. You have no idea how family matters, how complicated matters could be, really.
Is that so?
Uh, let's say so.
Well, I mean, if you wanted to just say like, oh, who is your mother? Who is your father? She kind of waves around. Who's your brother? Who's your whatever?
Who's
You
your
know?
daddy?
Who's your daddy? No, who's your father? You know,
And
do
what
you
is
have a
what
stepfather?
you
Do
do?
you have a stepmother? In reality, what are those things?
Family?
What
That
are
was
those
right.
things?
Yeah, I mean, you could call anybody, you know, whatever you
Your
want.
daddy.
Yes, you can say anything about anyone, but I mean, who was your role model? Who raised you? What values do you have? Family says a lot about a person.
She got shifty eyes. What do you mean? How does family decide your values? Or decide your values?
They are the ones who shape you when you're the youngest and the easiest to just to incorporate many values into your mind and think that they are true. And this is where you just grow up. This is what you see, and probably some of that, even if you, okay, you don't want to talk about your family and so on, some things will, are going to live within you till the rest of your days. So this is, I thought that it was a rather easy question. You could just say, okay, oh, my mom is, I don't know, someone, and my dad is someone, and I have a dog, and that's it.
You have a dog. Of course, she catches on to
A
that
cat.
that specific example.
A cat, to be exact.
Ah, I see.
Hey, dogs! Oh my gosh. What are the. Oh my gosh.
8
Oh my
dogs.
gosh. Dogs scare me.
A dog. Wait, dogs scare you? Since when?
You know,
Do
I
I?
mean, they are. Some of them are bigger than her.
they're kind of.
A lot of them will be bigger.
Except for like chihuahuas.
So
Even big
wolves,
chihuahua gonna be bigger.
yeah. So wolves should even be scarier. Yes.
Sometimes. Yeah, mostly.
Yes, not with their growling snarls, their big teeth, their ugly
Yeah.
demeanor and
Yeah.
personalities, and
Yeah. And then
we should
not
just
calling you a friend and backstabbing you. Yeah.
honestly, why are wolves even a thing?
For real. Let's talk about it, Blaze.
Well, I mean, I
We
used
should
to
just
be a
kill them and
werewolf
skin them.
hunter, and I used to kill every werewolf I came across. But
Ah, so
not
you
every
you agree with
werewolf,
me? So we should kill them.
but not every werewolf deserves to die.
Oh,
There's maybe two. She brings up two fingers.
Who?
Well, of course, myself, and
wait, what?
whatever Kanaja said, a person, an individual you may look up to. There was a certain werewolf that well, how do you think one becomes a werewolf? You get bit by a werewolf. She kind of turns away from everybody and kind of walks, around the room, kind of being all dramatic. One gets bit by a werewolf, be it by accident or on purpose. In this case, it was an accident. But, not every werewolf is apparently out there to kill every human they see. Maybe a werewolf is
Debatable.
surviving, killing only animals to live.
In fact, most of the werewolves don't have control over their lycanthropy status, and they kill everything they see.
In fact, most werewolves, maybe 99.9%, all but two that I know of are, quite savage and have no control over themselves and may kill every single human they see.
Yeah,
Hmm.
and the
And
way
that's
to
why I
become
hunted
a
them.
stable werewolf is, you know, bricked with dead bodies and blood.
Most werewolves, maybe 99.9% of them, would wake up the next morning in a bloody pile of human organs and body parts. But maybe two that I know of would not do that. Because somehow those two werewolves are able to control themselves. And, well, I'm not entirely sure how. She kind of looks down at the ground. I'm still figuring it out. But
And you've
Reila.
seen her.
Uh,
You've seen.
yeah, Lucan.
Oh, you have seen her in control of herself as well. That one night.
I'm
Wait, what are you
mostly in
talking about?
control of myself.
Kanadra has seen.
You seemed
Kanadra
like
and
you
Reila.
were more raw, like a raw animal.
It's difficult,
More
okay?
than-
It's difficult. It's just it's not nobody's perfect. No nobody is a perfect being. I mean, I could strive to be, but I was bit by the very
And
werewolf
everybody
I was
think at the
hunting.
moment about this when she was judging Blaze about that he's not really perfect.
Yeah, that's the intention.
Ah.
Wait, what did you just say there?
She looks at Blaze annoyingly. I was bit by a werewolf, and therefore I, myself, am also a werewolf. But, she points at him, but I'm not a bloodthirsty fiend. I'm not a chaotic monster. I'm not.
Not a monster, but you are pretty chaotic.
You have no idea. You have no idea. Have you fought against an actual werewolf? They're disgusting.
That I recall.
They're absolute
Wait a minute.
chaos.
What
They're
makes
just-
you different from a regular werewolf?
You are all alive. That's what makes me different from a regular werewolf.
Wait a minute. Was that you that one time I
The
threw a
one you
fireball at-
blindly threw a fireball at, yes. You're lucky we can heal quickly. I
Oh, you-
mean, I guess
Goodness.
I'm lucky. Werewolves can heal quickly. It does make
So
them
that was you.
extremely difficult to kill, but it was kind of a thing I was doing for a long time. I thought they were all savages. I thought every single one.
Oh.
But, Not every
Out of
single one is.
curiosity.
I was actually saved by the werewolf who turned me. It's
Oh,
crazy. I know. You think
and what
you
was their
think
name?
Well, he called himself Boss. I don't think that's a real name. It's a little strange, but that's what he told me. And that's right. He literally, I know it's strange. He literally opened his mouth and spoke. A werewolf spoke. And his voice was, I don't even know how to describe it. You could say like an angel, but that would just be silly coming from someone like me. But
Oh,
he told me that he used to be running with werewolves and delighting in murdering humans and everything. But I guess something happened and he started to realize, or something, I don't know, something sparked his humanity, which one would think a werewolf wouldn't have, and he was able to stop himself. He couldn't tell me how he did it, and I'm still trying to figure it out. Because, unfortunately, I can't stop myself completely. Even with the blood on his lips, my blood on his lips when he saved me, when he pretty much grabbed me and stopped me from falling off a cliff. It was just very foggy, and as ironic as it was, I was giving chase, and as I fell, he grabbed onto my shoulder. And, werewolves don't have hands. At least, he just bit into my shoulder, dragged me to stable ground, and even with my blood on his lips, he could control himself. I wouldn't be able to. But I'm trying. And Lucan's trying to help me. And that's just
When you look at
part of our
Lucan, he don't
quest.
really look like werewolf though, but he could be one. We don't know
Oh!
that. What if they are both bloodthirsty werewolves that want to put you in the trap just to kill you and eat you?
Yeah, trying to make you feel bad.
Yeah.
So not everything is cut and dry,
Not
you know?
everything is awesome. No, everything is cool when you're a part of the team.
And
So
what's
what
strange is that Boss wasn't an Azamar, so I don't know what was stopping him from turning completely savage.
what makes you think that Azimars could be werewolves that are in control?
Well, not completely in control. She looks back at Kenedra. You'd think I'm just a human.
There was something odd when I saw you in your other form.
She does laugh. She laughs. So you did notice. I mean, it's kind of strange when I'm a werewolf. It's like I'm in a dark room and looking through a tiny pinhole-sized screen, just barely able to see what's going on. And a lot of people, I've had many people think I'm a griffin or something, and it gives me just enough time to get away. For some reason, people are less afraid of a griffin than a werewolf, but I suppose I don't look exactly like a werewolf. I don't know.
Griffins just could just tear you apart, not infect you with a curse. So maybe it's that.
Yeah, a curse. I mean, if I can completely control it, it won't be much of a curse, but things are difficult. And
So what would make you lose control?
just the smell, the taste, the sight of people's blood. If someone were to get
Like,
injured or
cut
something,
their
I
palm.
I can't help it. I just feel this strange itch in the back of my head, and it starts getting worse and worse, and I just can't focus anymore. And just people
Please make
screaming,
a mental note.
just it's crazy. You could just be minding your own business and you hear someone screaming, and it's just a fear. You can smell it in the air.
Oh,
She kind of looks down at
interesting.
her hands. And sometimes just you just I don't know. I'm not perfect, but I'm trying.
So, Lucan,
Yes.
what what do you do when Reila is on the edge of it?
uh,
Oh
I'm so
shit.
dirty.
Wow
I'm
wow.
just.
Bow chicka wow wow.
You're a
sorry.
gross old man.
She's on the edge.
I'm sorry.
What's funny is it sounds stupid, I guess, or I am a bard, but I don't mean to always be so dramatic, but it's just one look at him, and for some reason, I don't know, it just stops. I don't know
There you have it.
why. I mean, I might know why, but I'm not entirely sure.
Hmm.
It
Let's
seems
see.
me being there is key to her keeping in control or something. We never really did figure it out.
That's kind of
So
why I
it's
can't just wander off and do my own thing for too long. Then things like that other night happens where I come across somebody being bit into their throat by an undead, and their blood is just smeared across the ground, and her hands are shaking. Mom spaghetti.
Gotcha.
I just I don't know, everything
Stephen
just
puts
goes
his hand
black,
on her shoulder.
and it was quite
Galaxy,
terrifying because when
private
I
message.
did finally follow Lucan's scent, he didn't look like how he, he just didn't look like him.
While they're talking,
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to a window. Is there a window in there? The room we're in?
Yeah, just
No,
one
the
window.
window is on the window is on the wrong side. If you're asking, it's more to the north though.
Well,
You need to
still,
fly out to see something.
I go to
Wait.
the window and open it still.
Okay, you notice that your friend just running.
Oh, Reila
Running.
glances at Lyra, who
Why?
just left the window.
Why are
and
you
she
running? Why are you running?
she looks at everybody
Lyra.
confused.
Lyra?
I mean, Lucan's in this room with us.
Lyra, where are you going?
Hold on. Let me look real quick, and then okay, I'm gonna
Oh.
fly. I want to, I guess, go out through the window and like fly just a little bit up to like look around and see what's going on,
Roll d20.
and like
Yes,
smell,
roll d20 for
sniff,
me.
take a big sniff.
Oh
Okay,
god.
Sniff.
wow.
My experience
Roll
sniffing is like
d20.
not the best thing.
Oh, time to roll d20.
Right, let's see.
You don't see anything, but you
Excuse
smell
me.
it stronger and stronger.
Oh.
It's not just only the previous situation that you have it and you just smell it. It's getting stronger and stronger.
Okay, I fly quickly back into the room,
All right.
Reila just looks at Lyra confused.
and I have like a face of pure, like, fear,
Happiness.
terror.
Are you
Lyra,
okay?
what is the matter?
Something's wrong, guys. It's like there's something coming. I don't know. It's bad. It like I don't know,
Undead?
guys. I don't know.
How do you know this?
Death. I smell it. I don't know what's going on. I can
Oh,
smell
death.
it.
Oh, you
It's,
smell it.
we need to. I don't know. It's coming quick.
From
Should we
which
flee?
direction?
We need to prepare. We
We need to prepare. Yeah.
we need to get on higher
Um,
ground and have a good look at this thing if it's approaching that quickly.
Okay, so
Like,
do you think there's some there's a way to climb on the rooftop or something?
Of course.
I don't know. I looked around. I can't see it right now, but we need to prepare for something big, I think.
Well, Reila just literally hops
Ugh.
out, climbs out the window, and she casts. I need to look at my spells. She casts.
Anytime. You cast.
I'm trying to remember what it is. She casts Bull Strength. Target creature gains strength +4.
All right.
She goes, awaken, pure strength. Feel that hot rush of power, and you can lift the world. And poof, there's an aura around her, and she just leaps up onto the roof, like it's nothing.
All right.
Boom!
You get on the
And ding,
roof
ding,
of
ding, ding,
the
onto the roof.
inn. Let's be even better. You get on the chimney of the inn.
Oh,
oh,
which building are
Alright,
we on?
oh, you're on the inn, like
Is it the red one?
No, you're the red one.
You're the red one. Is it the
Wait,
brown
if
one?
she's on the chimney, isn't she
It's
getting like a ton of
the
smoke on her?
building in the middle of the screen, the one with the blue,
Oh, this one.
close to the market. Yeah.
Okay, the one with the pointy,
Mm.
pointy chimney.
Yes, the pointy chimney.
Okay, so she looks around. Does she
You're
spot
right.
anything, or I guess she can't really smell because she's not a wolf.
So when you look to the west, you see sea.
Oh.
When you look to the north, you notice that there's a village like far away. Pretty small, but you can see it. You see the city of Chernevar for sure, and you even
Oh.
see the tips of the citadel, but it's far away. And
Oh, the
then
Bloodwing
you
Citadel.
look, yes, then you look south and you
Whispers
see just
Village.
giant swamps all over the south, and it's something like a green fog or something
A
above them.
green
So
fog.
you can see through that very good. And when you look to the east, you notice that forest is moving a little bit.
Oh.
Like
Like the
it's not
forest
really
near
windy.
Dead Toad Village? That forest?
In the forest, on near the tavern that you were in, tavern that it was.
Oh, the woods like right outside the building.
Yeah, and you notice that
Oh.
trees generally don't move close by, so, or even in the
Wait, to the east?
yeah,
Oh.
forest is moving.
They're Ents! Wait, are the trees moving, or are they like moving like something is pushing them aside?
Yes, something pushing them aside or
Oh, something
just
big.
there's a lot of things that push them and make them move.
Alright, well, Rayla quickly.
It's still far away though. It feels like it's
like in
at
the
least,
distance, kind of making trees.
yeah, at
shift
least
around.
in the it's probably still on the place that you guys land on the shore.
Oh, okay.
No.
So it's like around here. Kind of close
Going
to the
towards-
graveyard? Not the Connectress graveyard, but
Yes.
that big graveyard? Oh, fuck. So it's coming through there. Heading from west to east. Or from east to west. Alright, well then Rayla hops down from the rooftop and just like pops up from the window. There is something huge approaching, and it is big enough that it is pushing trees aside and making them. They're pretty much toothpicks compared to whatever this thing is. And it is heading our way.
No. Can I grabs the book opens it and puts her hand on the page, and she says, "Show me what's going on.
And the
Anything.
lady asked book what was going on, but how the book knows.
I'm going to burn you right now."
What? Don't burn the
Say
book. The book is
women
so
in their
charming.
And I'll help.
Why would you burn this book? It's so charming.
No,
And other
no.
lady was correct about this. The book was extremely charming.
The entity is just messing with us. If you want us to do anything, why wouldn't you just say anything more? More info.
The book have only knowledge on the things that books knows, or that already happened when somebody hold the book.
Blaze
Book.
ignites a flame into his palm.
Well, just ask the book what
Yeah.
kind of monsters there are on this island that would be big enough to push trees around like that.
And that's how
heard
the
her,
story
Junk.
end.
And it starts
Book's
closing.
gonna die.
His Blaze's hand starts going towards the book.
If you're gonna burn that book, I'm gonna burn you.
She say lady with the nice
Oh,
voice.
like you try.
We could just rip apart every page you have.
You rip apart
And
that
burn
book, I'll rip
slowly.
apart you.
Let's not do anything rash now.
You do something rash and I'll give you a rash, Lucan.
Wait,
Ew.
no. What do you
Ew,
mean?
what?
She reaches like through the window towards the book. Gimme! Gimme, 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 gimme. Gimme! Gimme!
No,
Maybe
no.
Gimme!
Maybe
We're
s-
going to flee.
Gimme!
Okay, just let me flee. But
Just because we're going to die doesn't mean you have to make the book suffer.
it's going to suffer anyway. If we okay, just let's flee
Yes!
this place.
We need to defend this
Flee and
place, if
leave all these
anything.
people.
You can just run, escape. If something is really heading towards the settlement, and if there's
not just-
any way we could escape, we can just flee.
Why don't we
Right,
just
if,
burn the forest?
Look, if this attack is being led by one person, all we need to do is take down the leader.
And you believe
Then the whole
leader
army
is
falls.
is the necromancer?
Well, we're only gonna
Possibly.
find out once we
Suspicions are
face this
true.
thing, or at least do something other than argue about burning a innocent, handsome book. Reila looks around. Are there any soldiers nearby?
Handsome.
Don't let any handsome faces into your mind. Reila, really, really.
Should we warn
If the
people
book
here?
was an individual, I'm sure it would be handsome. And yes, we should warn somebody.
I'm not going to warn somebody. You could if you want to. I'm going straight to the officer. I need scrolls. I need potions. We need potions. I don't think that those soldiers know anything about magic.
Wait, should we?
Yeah?
Should we go? Should we turn ourselves invisible?
Just to pass through. Okay. Oh, good thinking, Blaze. Oh,
Pass through
okay.
what?
we'll just run through and
To get out of
get
this village.
closer to the. We need to find any kind of store where they keep the potions or the scrolls.
Already
think that
looked. They don't have any potions.
No,
Ah,
no
that's
potions?
right,
Yeah,
everything's
we checked
confiscated,
me and
aren't they?
Blaze
No, they
looked
don't.
earlier. No potions. No stuff to make potions.
Oh yes, they wouldn't have scrolls if magic is abolished here.
Unless if it
Well, if you need
Unless if
scrolls,
it
I can literally
was
write up some
confiscated.
myself. I might have enough
Do we have
paper.
If it was-
She looks in her pack. I think she has. Let me see how many she has. She has 3 empty scrolls and ink to write with it.
I think
I
that's
have enough
I
for
thought that
3 spells.
But if they were confiscated from other people,
exactly.
Hmm.
who would hold that?
Okay, you
The
are the
army.
master escapist. So, where you were when you were in the prison.
Since when
you
was
seen
he a
your name?
master escapist? Ah, never mind. It doesn't
I
matter.
helped him escape. I helped him escape. Let's get that right.
Well, the
Okay,
little
so
one is
Lyra,
definitely a
have you
master
seen
escapist.
have you seen
Oh,
any
impressive.
mysterious place, any room where they could keep those potions or scrolls, anything?
Oh, Lyra,
Mm,
the guard. Didn't he have an office?
he did have an office. I feel like he wouldn't have anything there, but I mean, we can go see if you want. I don't know.
Oh,
I'm here.
how about this? We turn invisible. Whoever can turn invisible. We rush to the keep. We see what they are going to do. We we decide whether it's rational to stay or defend. Because if they have no clue what to do, it's better if we flee. But if they have some supplies and a plan, maybe it's safer to stay. So okay, we don't have time. So Kanadra um, mumbles some words, makes a gesture, and she slowly disappears in the air.
Hmm. So she's
And
going.
you can hear her voice. Okay, I'm heading to the keep.
And
Good
Blaze
luck.
does a similar thing
Good luck to you.
and turns invisible.
The question is,
And
how are they gonna see each other? They're
Yeah,
both
they
gonna
can't
be.
see each other if they're invisible.
Make them hold like, or just hold hands.
It could be a thing. But how are they gonna see each other if they're both invisible? How would they
Follow each
gonna
other's
know
voices.
who is there? So they're gonna be invisible, but they're
La la
gonna
la
talk
la
to
Break
la
each
la
other.
la la la
invisibility.
la 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 la.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yes.
Okay.
Meow meow.
God.
It's just a cat.
What
Meow.
if Kanadra wasn't going to be, didn't want to be followed?
Oh,
She went ahead.
so where
He's already
does
gone.
Kanata go?
what?
The keep.
Does she go to
She said she's going to the keep,
Yeah.
keep? Is the keep the same as the place where
like the prison, right? Is that what that is?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Blaze
was
was?
the
The same area.
No.
Okay.
And Blaze knows
Wait,
where that
did
is.
the
No, Blaze was there, so he knows where
Yeah,
it
he
is
knows
for
where it
sure.
is. Yeah.
Yeah. All right, so I go that way. I don't know. Kanadra knows the way, so I just proceed to go that way, whether
Actually,
she's up where it is or not.
we're all there, just not in the same prison as, you know,
Were we
as
there?
Blaze.
Oh yeah, we were there. We all know
We
where it
were
is.
there.
Never
We
mind.
went there
Yeah,
in the
that's
bigger
right.
building.
We were
In
escorted there.
rotation.
I
Yeah,
forgot.
we
Did
were
they go
there,
to
Bigger
all of
building,
us.
and
They were
but
So
Blaze
they
Kazan's
were
was
at
probably
the
there.
they were at the center. Oh wait, no wait. Oh right, when I was
Yeah.
tied down.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Never mind.
And Kanadra was handed the letter. So yeah,
Yeah.
so they all been there.
That's right. Yeah.
All right, so we all go there.
Hmm.
I go there.
I go there.
All right, so I start checking any rooms upstairs. Do they have an upstairs?
You are already upstairs.
Inside
In
the
the
keep.
no, I do. Do keep have upstairs? Yes, it have upstairs.
Hmm.
All right, so I start checking rooms upstairs.
But you need to tell me. You don't enter.
No,
Well,
they
it's
said
not
they
gonna be
went
like.
inside the keep and he checked worms.
Okay, all
Yeah,
right.
yeah. They're like, we're
So
inside the keep
go-
magically.
you're going to the. You're going to the. Yeah, you should tell me like you're going
Running
outside
through
of the.
the
Yeah.
You go step by step
But,
in case someone stops you.
no, like I'm teleporting and I'm there. You know, it was like
Fast
like
travel.
Deception.
They fast traveled.
Okay, let's
There's a
assume
rune
that they
there,
are
a
in the keep.
teleportation rune.
So you entered the keep, and you were in the rooms that you already remember when Kazan was talking to you. You don't notice him there or the soldiers
Oh.
waiting in the keep. It was empty.
Interesting.
Even the
Interesting.
prisoners?
Yes, when you were passing by, you don't even notice soldiers
Oh.
outside.
Oh, interesting.
Okay, so I
Sorry, I'm
proceed.
eating something. I'm eating something spicy and it's killing me, but it's delicious. I'm eating it.
Yeah.
I'm continue to eat it.
Okay, so I proceed inside and go into the room that Sarah went into.
You
to
notice
look
that
for me.
a lot of things are missing from when you were here last time,
Hmm.
So,
Mm.
Like what?
um,
like weapons and
Oh.
rations and other things.
Uh-oh. Do they know about that monster? Maybe.
Oh yeah.
all right. So I
Pretty
searched the
sure the
place.
watchtower must see it.
Is there anything I can take? Scrolls, weapons,
You notice
uh, bottles.
you find few empty bottles. Everything
Ooh.
that was looked like it was useful, it was taken away. The only thing that lying down is like, half-eaten food, like some books that, talking about poetry or something like that. Nothing really
Hmm.
useful for you. Even the important documents disappear.
Oh.
All
It's
right.
like
So
somebody skedaddle skidoodle from this place.
how many bottles are there?
Like three empty bottles.
All right. I picked that up. Put it in my sack, and I grabbed the poetry book
Yes.
and picked that as well.
All right, good.
Nice.
You notice the staircase leading to the top of the citadel.
Okay. Do I notice anything else around me?
Nothing useful or important.
Okay. How many doors?
There's three pairs of doors, but they are leading to the rooms, probably quarters of the soldiers.
Ooh, soldier quarters. I can't say the word.
Ooh.
Soldier quarters.
All right. So I go in each room uh, and start looting it.
You notice that uh, everything was like giant mess. Like people start packing the things very fast and they take it away.
Ooh.
It's look like whatever was happening,
Able to
nobody
loot.
was waiting for it.
Am I able to loot anything from all those soldiers' quarters?
And it depends what we want to loot. If you want to loot parts of the beds, for example, pillows and stuff, yeah.
Hello?
He wants a blanket.
If you want to take a blanket or something, yeah,
Hello?
you can. Hello?
Yeah. We
Uh-oh,
can hear
is he
you.
disconnecting?
I think
Junavi!
Uh
I think I was. Yeah.
Oh.
oh.
Uh, so I didn't hear anything after
Oh,
me
he
I
said
mean,
asking
if you
the
want,
if I'm
soldier
able to loot
quarters looked
anything.
like they were rushedly packed up and people left. All that's left
so
is
if
like
you want
bed
to loot the
shit.
pillows, blankets, or
Mhm.
something like that, you can totally do it.
It's a blanket. Mm.
You see that there's a
What
chest
color is the
A
with
little
blanket?
clothing,
carrying
for
sack for
example.
Lyra.
Uh,
There's a chest with clothing, like just clothes
Oh my god,
that
nightgowns!
that people are gonna wear it on
okay.
the.
Camping outfits!
What is what kind
You
of
notice
blanket is
that
it? What color?
it's
What's it
red
made of?
and it's wool blanket.
Ooh, a red
Red
wool
wool
blanket.
blanket.
Yeah.
I'll take it.
Okay. You pack it. Notice there's like a lot of clothing, and
Oh,
you
I'll
notice
take
that
it.
there's like a lot of like, for example, one soldier have teddy bear.
Aw,
Hmm.
you should return
Hmm.
that to him. That's a quest.
And you notice that there was like zucchini under the bed, like long zucchini under the bed.
That probably belongs to
oh,
someone. You should take it to someone. That's a
Oh.
quest.
probably was in someone's butt.
Hmm.
Gosh.
There's a chance.
No, it was their lunch.
Okay.
Their lunch break.
Okay.
It's big
Ooh.
zucchini. I'm not. It's kind of big zucchini.
Okay.
And like challenge, at least you need to roll at least 20 to,
Oh god.
you know, to take that
I'm not
Like
zucchini.
taking.
healing an Etten's
I'm not
butthole.
taking no zucchini. I'm
Also,
not taking the zucchini.
it was wet on one side too.
Ew!
Oh
Stop!
no.
For absolutely no reason,
Yeah.
of course.
Ew.
Yo,
You know what? I think I'll take the
zucchini.
teddy bear as well.
Okay, you take
Is the teddy
brown
bear
teddy
wet?
bear. He don't have a name yet, but you can name him.
Oh, we're gonna name him.
I'll name him later.
All
Aw.
right.
Okay, his name is Later.
All right.
Yeah, that's a nice
No, no,
name.
no,
Later.
no, no.
And when you throw him away, you go, "See you later,"
All right,
and you just yeet him into
so
the
I grabbed the
crowd.
teddy bear and I
Oh God.
fashioned the blanket into like a ruana, like a poncho of sorts.
Hmm.
Wait, what?
Huh?
The
Poncho.
blanket, the red blanket.
Oh.
Oh, so you make a hole inside and just throw it through your body. You notice that
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
very long blanket. You still can wear it like this, but you know it's
Ringo,
kind of
Gonna
long.
stop.
drag.
It's almost touching the ground,
Ringo,
almost.
stop.
No, and that's why I make it into like a ruana,
It's like
like
wrapped
almost like
around
a
and
cloak.
short.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
Alright.
It's not a
So now
poncho.
you're
It's like a
blanketing.
wrap. A wrap.
Cat,
yeah.
cat.
Fashion it into a hood as well.
All right.
Hmm.
Well, he's looking
Pigeon
fashionable.
Pigeon
Yeah, yeah.
you're noticing the same thing.
Your
It
turn to
look
loot
like
everything.
somebody just leave this place. They take the important stuff and they just leave the poopy things.
Okay, but when I was walking towards the keep, did the citizens have were the citizens preparing to escape?
You don't notice anything. Like it's look like people were generally living their best life. Most of them were in the houses. Maybe guards
Hmm.
tell them to do so.
Oh, to go inside.
But
That's
but
what's
are
people.
the uh so so for example, I could see, I don't know, some light from within
Yeah,
buildings, so on.
from the buildings. Yeah, yeah, for
Oh,
sure.
so
So
it's
it
not
doesn't
abandoned.
seem abandoned, like in chaos. No one's packing and screaming. Okay,
Hmm.
Yeah.
okay, I'm just rushing
Maybe they're used to
towards
it.
the
Maybe.
uh, I'm just rushing towards the room that we had been interrogated in. So
Alright.
the that cousin, maybe he could be there because I'm searching for him.
You
Where
notice
is
that
he?
one of the doors open on your left,
Hmm.
but nobody come from inside.
Okay, so I take a peek inside.
You notice that objects start flying, and you see the blanket start flying. Somebody ripped a hole in the blanket.
Okay,
But no.
I'm just backing
And
backing
the
up.
moment he put it on, it just disappears, doesn't it? Because that's
And
how
you see
clothing
that that
works.
dirty ghost just grabbed the teddy bear.
But not that
But
zucchini
yeah,
down
the
there.
invisibility spell works that if you put something on you, that it starts
Yeah,
to disappear.
yeah.
Okay, so I
Well,
think that if she's a wizard, she could have
yeah, but
figured it
no,
out.
you totally. I'm fucking with you. You totally know what's going on.
She's a wizard, Harry.
There's an invisible person there, probably a thief.
Oh,
Nice,
a
nice,
thief, but not a
nice.
rogue.
Like
I'm
you
Yep.
not here.
hear your name from nowhere.
Yes.
I'm at the entrance. Have you seen the officer, Kazan?
No. No, I haven't.
What a jerk. Okay, so it seems like the citizens are inside their homes and the soldiers are just leaving like that, like that.
It seems like that.
But we haven't seen anyone just like leaving the place, or maybe there's a backyard door or a gate that they
Wait.
could leave.
So all the soldiers just left the citizens
I have no
here?
idea, but where are all those soldiers? Because there were a lot of them, so they couldn't have disappeared.
Uh,
Or
Hmm.
uh,
no, it seems impossible for them just to turn invisible. They no, they maybe okay. I'm getting paranoid. Okay, stop. Uh, let's okay. You can just
I love
look
Kanadra.
for any important valuable things, really, because
I-
I'm just pissed off with those
I've
guys.
already I've already searched. There's nothing. I mean, I found this red blanket and I'm using it as a cloak. Um, oh, I found this teddy bear.
Squeak, squeak.
Maybe I could
Oh,
use it as a distraction.
uh, okay,
Like a Poke
nice,
doll.
Teddy.
Aside from that, 3 bottles. That's it.
Okay, so no potions, no nothing.
No, I
Oh no.
mean, unless they have it like hidden under floorboards or something. I don't know.
Hmm.
Maybe. Okay, I'll just look around. We can just split. You take the left wing of the building because okay, to the GM. Is there like because you said there's a door to your left. So how many doors are there? Just to
Three.
okay, I'll take the doors to the right. Okay, so
Okay.
okay, so she's walking towards then the door to the right from the entrance, and she opens it. Then opens it.
You notice that nobody there. There's empty rooms without a lot of things, like somebody take them away.
Okay, she opens the next door.
Same situation. It's the more you look there, less you find. If anything, you notice that people who are here, they're probably long gone, and something happened, but you don't know. You assume that what could happen, but you don't know yet.
Okay,
Hmm.
so I'm looking for the main room.
Okay, you in the main room. Previously, there was like a lot of things. You see that the important documents are missing for sure, and only useless stuff that nobody will care to take it is still there.
God damn you. Okay, so she's starting to turn back. Place,
Yeah,
place.
yeah.
We need to find a way to if there's like any hidden doors or any gate at the back of the keep that they could have used to escape the city.
No, you don't notice nothing like that.
Hmm.
God, okay. You know what? I'm just going to check whether there's someone there's really someone
Hmm.
in any of those houses. They couldn't have just left.
Wait a
Okay,
minute.
so you just you rummage through. You're good at looting. I really trust you could
You're good
find
at looting.
anything. Anything. Need to split. You go looking, and I'll go to the nearest house to check if there's anyone in, or if there's just a I don't know an illusion, a vision. I don't know what to do. No, it
Okay.
seems almost crazy. Okay, so Nadra is just she's at this moment she's just running and she doesn't care that someone could hear her
Just thump
footsteps.
thump 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 thump.
Yeah, thump bump 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 bump. And
Holding
she's
her
leaving
head,
the
crying.
yeah she's leaving the inner circle, so the keep, let's call it this way, and she goes to the nearest house. I think it's the one with the blue roof,
Mm.
slightly to the left, and she's
Uh,
going to check if there's anyone.
no, nobody.
So,
Hmm.
There's
but all
nobody.
the
I mean, in the building, there's a person sitting on the toilet.
Oh.
living
And,
one, a living, breathing person.
yes, but if that poop gonna be the big, like it feels like it's gonna be,
He's gonna
could
be
be dead
dead.
person soon.
Oh my
Yeah,
goodness.
Okay,
Could you
so
imagine
is
you
there
Oh
die
my
anyone
as a
else?
monster's
god.
attacking because you shit yourself?
that's happened many
Oh
times.
god, many times. Damn, D&D is
Okay,
harsh.
so she's looking for anyone who's not pooping and could be able and is able to talk to her.
You know, this is the family of three, two girls and dad sitting close to the table and eating their food.
Oh.
Okay, so Kanadra just dismisses her invisibility spell, but not to
Hmm.
scare them, like around the corner, and she just knocks at the window or
Hmm.
anything. She knocks at the window and she looks at them.
They look at you confused.
Sorry, sorry, good sir, I have an urgent question.
Hmm.
Uh, where are the soldiers? Because there's something happening, and I need their help.
Oh, they tell us to stay in the houses, and they go. outside for some reason. They were
Mm.
telling us they will come back soon and do not leave our houses. He looked like he's confused for sure.
As
Simple protocol.
uh, do you know
What's
if
happening
there
for?
could be any guards at the gate? Like
Oh yes, for sure there should be some.
to the GM. Uh, you know, the upper left corner there is a gate. Uh, so Canadra should be able to quickly check if
Mm.
there's anyone at the gate.
If she can see
Yeah, you
anyone,
go and there's nobody. Gate is open though,
Oh.
wide open.
Fuck.
You go to the closest gate, so the gate on the left from the.
Yeah, top left.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Oh,
Oh, there.
okay, okay. And sorry, good sir, how often does it happen for them to tell you to stay inside?
Oh, in this time more and more often,
Hmm.
there's a lot of dangers outside, and most of the time they go deal with it.
But is it the first time that they simply left the settlement to deal with anything?
I mean, we generally don't question that. They protect us, so we accept what they say to us.
Okay, okay. He can hear that she curses under her nose,
Under her
and
breath.
she just rushes to the gate like a crazy
All
woman. Okay, she doesn't care right now what he might think.
right. Okay.
She rushes to the gate to see to look out of the settlement.
Okay. You see, there's nobody outside. There's a lot of footprints, like the pretty new one, and
Mm.
you notice that one time, probably today, probably not long ago, a lot of people passed that gate. You even see some, rubbles and some things that they probably left when they were running.
Would
Oh, it's all moving
would
away from
would
the gate.
and
Yes?
so they it looks like they left for the sea.
Oh, yeah. But you remember that you heard there's no boat here.
And that the trees were moving from another side, and the
Yes.
swamp is to the south, not to the west.
Mm.
Yes. And they going more east. I mean west, not east. They going west.
Oh. And the trees are separating in the east.
Yeah. So yeah, long story short, they going away from whatever is coming.
Uh, okay,
Hmm.
okay. Uh, is Kanadra able to close the gate? Is there any mechanism to
I
close the
mean,
gate?
you can try it, but it's gonna be kind of struggle. The gate is pretty big. It
Hmm.
looks like
Uh,
at least
but
need at
is
least
there
2 to 3 people to push it, or maybe just one very strong boy.
Where's Trug?
Not in this session. That's what we know.
Okay, okay. So she's trying not to panic. She looks around. Is there anyone, like anyone, who could help?
Uh, Not in your eyesight for sure. The last person you see it
Not in my
was
eyes.
the father with kids,
Oh,
without wife.
okay. So right now she's running
Isn't the wife
towards
pooping on the toilet?
the inn,
Hmm.
and she starts screaming, "Blaze, Blaze, where are you, Blaze?"
And what I
You
was
you're
I
telling
was
me
curious.
you're going to the inn? He's not in the inn.
No, no, to the keep,
Okay.
because it was the last place she saw him, and he was about to loot, I think.
Okay,
So
Blaze, you heard women screaming.
okay,
Your name.
all right,
This
and
is first time that happened to you in this
yes,
place.
correct, uh, correct, correct. Uh, and I guess I recognize the voice and start running towards the direction.
Okay,
Okay,
both roll d20.
no,
Uh-oh.
she's not invisible anymore.
Oh,
I
okay.
I said that she just
Oh yeah, right.
you know
Smart,
Dill,
that
you're
smart.
so
so
Like either
mean.
way, I'm still running towards the boy.
Yeah, I saw them
You
doing
see her.
that.
You see her.
You
Does
see
she
her.
see you?
No, but she heard him. It's like.
Anadra,
oh uh, okay, so it seems that the soldiers have left this place and all the gates are open wide, and there are footsteps to the west, but things come from different directions, and the gate is wide open.
so I we should barricade the
Yeah,
gates then, right?
You
I think it's
remember
too
that
late.
this is not only one gate that is here.
Mhm.
There are at
There's
least
well,
three gates in this city, leading to
isn't
Damn
there
it!
like
different directions.
Damn it.
4 gates here though?
Yes, there is four gates, but you remember at least three gates.
Place,
Um,
place. Can you just like speed up? I think it's the time to start.
that's I think we should close the gates.
Yeah, yeah.
He says
So yeah,
slowly.
I think we should close the gates.
yeah. So Blaze,
Let me roll the 100
I'm
for
just
me.
No! We haven't
No,
had a
no, yeah,
turn.
no, no, I'm rolling for myself. It's okay.
okay. So Blaze, I'm just speeding. I'm just using my spells to speed up. I'm just collecting all the men I can find, and I'm going to close the west gate. You,
The west.
yeah. And she points at the direction.
Wait,
So
are you? Are we able to close the gates by ourselves?
we need men. We need people to help us barricade. But if the soldiers left, I'm afraid it might be too late for us. We can just barricade and what? Wait? Or you could just try to flee.
Uh,
And you think about this. Let's go to another
No, no,
room.
no, no, no. She
No,
hates. She uses her haste
no, no, no.
spell,
It's
and
okay. It's okay. It's okay. Let's you think
yeah,
about it.
let's think
Let's go
about
to
the
another
next
group.
next
Yes.
group. Yeah. Oh my god, I'm so
Okay.
nervous.
I'm not
Alright.
passing the time in the way like, oh, you know, you're dying. You just talk about this. No, no, no. So GD, Galaxy, and Gavin, what are you doing, pals?
um,
In that same time, I mean, a little bit before because time
Yeah.
passing and
hmm,
stuff. What are
alright.
you
Who's
doing?
first?
So, Lucan stands up from his bed
Good job. Okay, let's start with that.
and says, let me check with the innkeeper and see what he knows about what's going on.
Sounds like a good idea to me.
You notice when you go down, there
Mhm.
was almost nobody other than keeper sitting there.
Oh,
So
all the
this
soldiers are
only the
gone.
innkeeper and no one else?
There's like one drunk guy in the corner,
Hmm.
but he just don't look like he's gonna moving anytime soon. Gonna move anytime soon. Yeah.
He approaches the innkeeper
All
and
right.
starts talking to him. Um, Burke, right?
Yes.
Yes. I was just wondering if you uh knew what was happening.
Oh, soldiers come and tell everybody go to homes. We have some kind of situation, but you are guys safe here. You don't need to worry.
Oh, we're safe here.
Yeah, they tell that every person that taking the rooms in my inn, they could stay here, no problem.
All right. Hmm. Does this usually happen?
I mean, it happened few times in this year because the situation in the south. But most of the time, it's just take few hours and we're going back to normal work.
Okay then. Well, I'll leave you to it. Sorry to disturb you.
No, of course.
So
Now
calm.
Lucan goes to the front door.
The
See if there's
door?
anyone out there.
The front door.
Yeah, the front door.
No, nobody's outside.
Who's outside? How quiet does it look like in the streets? Like,
It's
completely
kind of
empty?
quiet. It's weirdly quiet even for the city this size.
Hmm.
All right, he goes back up to the others.
Yes.
So Rayla looks
He
at
doesn't.
Lucan as he enters the room. So what's happening?
So, according to the innkeeper, this is not a usual occurrence. That the soldiers will deal with whatever this is. That we're safe here.
Do you think we're actually safe? Whatever that was, it was pretty big. It was
That's what
big
she
enough
said.
that it was splitting the trees.
That's what she said.
Like a pair of ladies' legs on a Saturday evening.
That's what he said.
After a nice glass of
Oh.
wine. Wait, what is
Nobody
it talking
said
about? She looks at Lucan.
Well, I think I should put my armor on. He goes and puts his armor on.
I think we should go through the north gate and see what's actually on its way here.
Hmm.
I'm not gonna sit around inside the buildings. What if something just plows right through this entire city and we
Galaxy,
just...
are you there?
Oh? Wait, what?
Galaxy?
Galaxy?
Oh.
Oh yes.
Okay, just checking.
Right.
I'm thinking. I'm looking something up right now.
I have an
Sounds good.
idea. If we can
Yes.
find out what it is, maybe I can put like an illusion outside the building or outside the city and scare it away, or at least distract it to keep people from getting hurt.
It's not a bad plan. Could avoid a battle and protect the city at the same time.
Exactly. It worked last time, you know, with that big giant whatever that thing was, a basilisk? That thing was staring at its own mirror image for hours. Didn't even realize it was an illusion.
Perhaps if we have a way to pinpoint the location of the leader of this army,
I don't know if it's
then
an
we could
army or if
easily
it's a
take them
single
out.
thing. I just saw trees moving. That's the thing. It could be something, one huge thing or an entire army. I don't know.
Well, if it is indeed an army of undead, could at least turn them and maybe clear a path. I don't know.
That's a good idea. And Rail looks back at Lyra. Little one, what do you think you can help us with? Do you think you can
I
try to
wanna
get a
make-
good look?
I can get a good look.
I mean, your flying is quite useful. But how high can you
Yeah.
fly?
Oh, I don't want to
can fly
brag
out.
or
You
anything.
can fly pretty high if it's not windy.
All right, I'm gonna go look.
All right. And Rhea kind of glances at the sky. Around what time is it?
It's like uh, 5 p.m.
Oh,
Almost
okay.
6 p.m.
All right, all right.
It's getting dark.
Okay.
And then she
fly up.
Actually, what would she need to
Right
be able
about
to
10
fly
or
better?
You must be right now.
Huh?
Probably kick some ass over through.
You should. Oh,
What would Lyra the fairy do?
She was
We
here
could
right now.
use. I guess.
You can. I don't know.
Where was it? I can't find it. Huh?
You're
I
the
had
only
a
person
buff,
that
but I don't
can.
remember what the buff is.
Take your time.
It's the one where they can see more clearly. I just have a
I
lot
can
of.
see clearly.
Oh,
now.
amplify.
The rain is coming.
So Rayla casts amplify onto
I see every single obstacle.
onto
in my-
Lyra with a quick. The world all around can be heard better by you. Hear that?
Yeah, right.
Yes, you do. Just listen closely. Everything is crystal clear. You can hear it all. Poof. Plus 20 bonus to listen checks.
Hmm.
Just in case she hears something or
Listen.
sees something.
Listen,
Hey,
Hey,
listen.
listen.
Listen, Linda.
I guess that's oh no, wait, even better. I'll use clairvoyance, because that's listen and spot checks.
All right.
Alright, so
All
you can
right.
hear and see all that creep among us here. None can hide from you. May you sense it all. Even a rogue in hiding can be sensed right nearby. And boom! Suddenly, everything she hears and sees is plus 10 better.
All right.
Da-da-da!
You're still in the inn,
Thank you.
so
Good luck. No,
you're really don't.
Rayla's outside.
Okay. Are you on the roof?
No, she was outside the window.
Okay. Give me a second, little one. Because I don't want to spoil the fun for everybody else, but they don't know they are fucking dead.
What?
Oh.
Maybe everybody except for Lucan's dead. Because Lucan's the only one
Yeah.
inside.
Oh, so is that what happened? So
I
I was
don't know.
reading a spell.
We're all like looking up stuff right now.
It's like, you're dead. It's like, wait, what?
Wait. Everyone went outside.
No, Rayla and Lyra are outside. And Rayla gave Lyra a buff to make it so she can, like, fly up and see and hear better and spot what's
Okay.
going on. And,
All right.
Kanadra and Blaze are, like, shutting the gates and shit. And then Lucan's still inside the room because he just told Rayla what's
Oh.
going on.
All right. Okay.
Yeah.
So Lucan
Okay.
goes out.
Oh,
As
never mind.
well.
Now he's dead.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
That's it for me. I'm sorry.
Awkward.
What do you
Okay,
mean?
Reila. I mean, is that your real name? Reila. Reila. God damn it.
Which
I'm
one?
fucking
Lyra or Rayla?
Lyra,
Mhm.
Okay, here we go.
Huh?
It's okay. I sent a private message to
Uh-oh,
Lyra.
uh-oh, 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 uh-oh.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh my god. Okay. Wait, so but you just said you didn't want me to spoil it?
I mean,
Oh,
you
what
do
the
you?
fuck was that? Sorry, I saw something weird on my screen.
Okay, well. Hold on. Hold on. Let me think. Let me think. Oh my god, my mom is calling me right now.
She know you're dead now, so.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
I'll call her back later. It's okay.
Oh.
Okay, I fly back down.
Mm-hmm. So you looked up, you flew up, you saw something, and you flew back down?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Wait.
Hold.
Guys.
What is it?
It's not good. It's not
What?
good.
What? What do you see?
There's a lot. It's like a
Lyra.
20 feet or more. Like a pile of dead bodies.
What?
Oh, guys, that's for you. You can place this one.
Huh?
I'm sorry. What do you mean by 20 feet of pile of bodies?
It's like a building
Undead
over
or-
the trees really far. Like no, dead bodies.
Construct.
We should get inside.
Like the building.
Rayla
like,
jumps
it's
into the
called
window.
That strange lady, the one we know, the one we've been seeing, she's there too. She was
necromancer?
sitting there on top. Yes.
What?
I
She's on top
I
of
don't
it.
know what's coming. It's not good. It's really, 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 really not good.
Yes.
I know this is a little dramatic, but I wish Kanadra and the fiery one were here.
I know.
And then Rayla casts. Let me find what the spell is actually called. She casts. Oh my god, where is it?
Question.
It's a big
Where is it?
like a here. She casts invisibility sphere.
All right.
Everyone within 10 feet is invisible. And
Who
it's
noticed, guys, that you
pew! So
don't see
everybody in the
anybody?
room is invisible. But we can see each other inside a
Yes.
sphere.
But remember that everybody that's gonna walk under the sphere is gonna be invisible. And
I
gonna
think it's
notice you.
like it's weird. It says any affected creature moving out of the area becomes visible, but creatures moving into the area after spell is cast do not become invisible.
Oh, okay.
Affected
Never mind
creatures who
then.
attack negate the invisibility only for themselves. If the spell recipient attacks, invisibility spell ends. So like, I think it's just like a temporary sphere, I guess, something like
That's
that.
what she said.
A temporary
Alright.
sphere. Wait, what? So it's a 10-foot radius. Everybody stay close. If you get too far, they're gonna see you. If someone comes close to you, just don't move.
Mm.
And Reila kind of moves towards like the wall, and kind of kneels down. And she looks at Lyra and Lucan. Come on.
Mhm.
She kind of beckons them over.
Oh, okay. Comes closer.
Lucan walks over.
He
Tink, tink,
approaches them.
tink, 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 tink.
Oh gosh.
And while she's doing that, she takes out her ink pen and her scroll and starts writing something. Dot 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 dot.
While she's doing that, I'm gonna turn invisible myself, so it's not like
You're double
a
invisible.
spell. No, just so I wanna like,
Oh, you want to move?
yeah, can I wanna go to like the forest, like I wanna go over that, like, I guess wall, and like I wanna gather stuff,
Okay.
Oh,
because I wanna make potions.
Oh my goodness.
so by that you're telling me you're flying out as the invisible thing, and you're going east because there's the only forest
Well,
is there. Yes.
yes, but the okay, hold on. Before I do that, the thing the thing I saw, it's far, right?
It's
Or is
on
it
the
close?
edge of the forest. It's pretty much between the palisade and the forest.
Oh. So it's
Yeah.
like where
So it's,
the bottleneck of the island area is, I guess. If you look at the map.
oh yeah, it's far away enough. I can
No,
gather
it's like
some
right
stuff
No,
down
no.
the
really.
street.
Oh, never mind. Okay,
It's literally
so,
right down the street.
literally pretend everything I said. Don't pretend I never said
No,
it.
I like it, man. Let's
No!
do it.
No, wait, no, I misunderstood. I would not have no. I
Cancel,
would never
cancel.
do that if I knew they were that close.
Control Z, control Z, control Z.
Control Z. Never mind. Pretend I. Yeah, my bad. I just really want to make potions.
Right now?
Alright,
Well, if there's a battle coming up soon, I wanted to have potions,
Oh,
To-
true.
but it's okay. It'll wait. It'll
Hmm.
happen soon. Anyways,
Okay.
What does Lucan do?
Okay.
yeah, what is Lucan do?
Lyra, exactly how big is this thing that's approaching us?
You don't want to say coming.
You have
Say again?
a
How
exact
big is this thing
measurement.
that's coming? Oh, exact measurement. Oh, shit.
20 feet. It's taller than the trees.
Taller than the trees.
20-ish feet, I think, I would guess.
Yeah, 20 feet.
Are we capable of facing this thing off? Goodness. Perhaps we should try and evacuate the residents of this city. Of this
You
village.
think?
Well, didn't the innkeeper
Can't
say
with
this
full
happens
confidence that
often?
we can fight this.
Do you think it might be crazy, but do you think they won't just flood in? Maybe they'll just pass over us.
Did you see the
Yeah, what if
soldiers
they're not
outside,
even
Lyra?
coming here? No.
Did you see any soldiers?
No, not even a
No.
single
No.
one.
No soldiers.
Wait, she didn't see any going towards the west?
No. She noticed one thing.
Mm.
There's no soldiers.
Oh.
Hmm.
Hmm.
This is worrying. I have a feeling that
What do you want to do, Lucan?
these soldiers may not be in this battle.
Do you...
The best thing we can do is try to evacuate the citizens, the residents of the village.
Where would we take them?
Good question.
You notice that the only way from the city is to the east.
Yeah, because the west is just the water.
Yeah. And north is the
Wait,
water.
what didn't what's his name? Didn't Kazan tell us to go west and get a boat?
Maybe.
There was
Maybe
something
not.
about a boat he told us to retrieve. Or...
He was telling you to go north and then you're gonna find a
North.
boat, but you don't remember it. So yeah, you remember that he was telling you to go west.
I don't remember him talking about it. Oh, that's right. He said you could take the boat
Yeah.
straight to the other place.
Yeah,
To
the boat that we
to
were supposed to.
yeah. But it's not to the west, it's to the north.
Okay, let's give you like visual situation of how fucked you are. Okay, here we go.
Lucan, I feel like if we
Yes.
force all these people out of the house and something does happen to them, their blood will be on your hands. If we don't have them leave and all these undead just pass by, it you know, I'm hoping they do. I mean, how has the city been stable for so long? Why is this happening now? Why right when we're here?
Oh no.
Should we leave the city, just us, and distract them?
What do you think they're here for? Like, do you think they're here for us or the people here or
So you
the
saw
like the soldiers? Maybe they left for a
undead.
reason.
Little one, you said you saw a giant tower of undead and that necromancer, right?
Yes.
Didn't she said that she liked you a lot and she
She wants me on her team.
yeah. You need to stay in hiding.
Thank you, Fiten. Thank you.
I I don't know if she's here for you. It's Photon. Sorry.
Oh, it's Fiten.
Can on the map, can you show where that building is? Like put your mouse there, cause I need a better.
Yeah, all right.
So it's
give
like
me a
we're here
second.
in the Connectress, and it's just like a tower of zombies, I guess, with the necromancer riding on it,
Okay, let me.
crawling towards
Oh.
through the
Like
forest
your
towards them.
building you are, or what exactly you want me to know?
Like
to tell
the undead, and compared to where this.
Right. So, look on the map right now. So you are here on this build. This, this- and this guy is standing here.
Oh, they're right there
Oh, they're right
Oh.
there.
at the wall.
Oh,
No, behind the wall.
they're literally right there.
And we could
They are
you
right-
could just
right
see
there.
them with your naked eyeballs
Yeah.
So there's literally no time to do any of that then.
to get out. Yeah.
But you don't hear any noises. Nothing. Nothing happened yet.
Hmm.
Not a single thing happened yet. And then we going back to our other group.
Hmm.
Be gentle
lord.
and Julabi. Go on. What
Hmm.
are you doing, guys?
Should we roll because we split again?
Wait, you did?
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Canadra told
closing
Blaze
the
to
gates and
go
stuff.
Oh, right.
west.
They're doing separate doors.
All right.
Yeah.
Both roll d20, please. All right. Kenandra, what are you doing? Young?
Okay, so she's running to the nearest house. So again, the with the blue roof, and she's pounding on the window again.
Anyone's house was with the man and two daughters. He
Hmm.
opened and he was in his, almost sleeping clothing, so his
Oh.
pajamas. Oh,
You
please
take
stop
the
knocking. You're gonna wake up my daughters.
yes, your daughters go to the keep. You take the strongest man
Why?
and as many wagons as you can, and you block the the gates that are are closest to the mainland.
Okay, okay, slow down. I don't think this is a moment or place to do things like this. That's gonna make soldiers be angry. So
Do you
can
want
you
to
just?
quickly check if there are any soldiers around?
But yes, they tell us they're gonna be outside, so I don't want to get in any troubles. Okay?
You can hop into your clothes and go with me, or get slaughtered by like a
Okay.
mindless
All
lamb.
right. So
Excuse
you
me.
random stranger,
Bless you.
God bless you,
Thank you.
that I don't know, tell me to put my clothes in and go with you when the soldiers are not in the city. You see what I'm going with that? This is kind of
Yeah,
weird.
and this is what I want you to think, you know? Because see, I'm running around the town screaming like a mad woman,
Yes,
and no one
yes, exactly.
cares, really. Are there any soldiers around?
We kind of
Um,
just see
I
the
can like
maybe
necromancer right there at the fence.
there are
no,
no
No,
she's on
soldiers.
the other side and stuff.
Oh, fuck.
mm,
I'm sorry. I know that you probably believe that you're doing right thing here, but you don't know us, and this is not first time this happened. So please go bother somebody else and keep closed door in front of your face.
Oh.
Okay, so she runs to the next window
You
and
notice that there was like old grandpa and grandma of somebody for sure, and a lady look at you through the window because she was like typical old lady looking through the windows on everything.
Why
so
do
okay,
they
so
always do that?
Nadra, yeah, is pounding on the window and she's waiting for the lady to
She
come to the
opened
window.
she opened the window. Ah,
Do you know any strong, reasonable man who could help me barricade the gates?
she, she for a moment looked at her husband. No, I'm sorry, not
Aw.
young men in this house for a long time.
Do you know any thugs? Any
Any thugs?
Excuse
any
me.
boots?
yeah.
Any thugs?
Uh, we are not this kind of people, lady. We don't have any thugs here, neither criminals. We are a good family.
So the worst of the good society, anyone.
Oh, I mean, if you are this kind of lady, you probably uh, should go east. In the buildings close to the market, there are a lot of thugs, I think.
Okay, so please just show me the building.
She pointed the finger in the direction of the market, and she show you the building with spiky white roof.
You should go to the keep and stay there with your family.
She look at you and, all right, we're just gonna pack some things and I guess we will go.
Uh-oh.
And tell everyone on the way, but be quick. Okay, so Kanadra,
These poor old
she
people.
uses
You notice how slowly that lady is coming, and she start packing things, and then she start looking what she need to pack still. Do I need towel?
Okay, so Kanadra is not looking at her. She just runs to the building that
Oh,
lady
Uh,
had pointed at.
poor old lady. Denied RP.
God.
yeah, this building was pretty big. It was the biggest in the market. Probably somebody rich live here, or
Oh.
somebody with connections.
Okay, so Kanadra again pounding on the door.
He was
Pounding.
like man in his 40s open for you. He was already in his pajamas and in this weird
Why is
cap
everybody in
that
their
looked
pajamas at like 6 p.m.?
I'm on my pajamas by
certainly.
6 p.m.
What the fuck?
Can you stop knocking? What's wrong with you, lady?
Uh, the soldiers left. I was about to
Oh
loot,
yes, they tell us they're gonna leave. They
but they left nothing. You see, good sir, I wanted to loot the place, and
oh
Oh.
they had
wait,
left.
you're a criminal?
Uh, it appears
Sounds like
so,
GTA.
but
I'm a
please,
criminal.
Okay, okay.
please,
Let's ignore that. You tell me you looted, but let's ignore it. So you're telling you go and there was like what? Nothing. What?
no
What?
one, no one, no, every soldier left the city like some time ago,
And
and there is something on the horizon
what
moving toward the
exactly is
city.
in the horizon?
What are you the most afraid of?
Oh, losing my money for sure. I'm very rich. I established myself in this city for a long time, you know. So
You
yeah,
see,
Don't let
losing.
I
explain to
Eat
you
the
that.
rich. Eat the
please just
rich. Sorry.
give me a few strong men and some mules to pull some wagons to barricade the gates.
Oh,
If you don't believe me, please just go with me, but be very
all
quick.
right.
I
I'm
wouldn't just
gonna.
make so much mess in the center of the town.
Okay, I guess I'm gonna go with you.
But
Nice.
grab some people, grab
No,
men, and
let's
help me
let's
barricade.
start. Let's start slowly. If you're gonna be right, I'm gonna give you what you need. He grab the lantern and come with you whenever you lead him.
We need to barricade the gates.
Okay, all right. There's gonna be guards close to the gates. They will do things if they need to.
Okay, okay. So you know what? I'm a very good pep talker, and she doesn't care anymore. She just casts a spell at him,
Hmm.
haste spell.
All right.
Right now, you're much younger, much stronger, and you have a lot
Oh
of
yeah.
vitality,
Oh.
and
Oh,
you're
I feel
about to
better.
run with me to the gates.
Okay, let's.
Look,
Oh my
no,
God, this is like those pills
He's
that
gonna break his
get from the
legs.
market. Oh my God, me and the old
please,
lady running.
please.
To be honest, I don't like my wife anymore. So yeah, let's run.
Yeah,
Oh my
let's run.
god.
Let's run. Let's escape, and let's see that.
Boomer.
Just look. There are no guards, and the gates open.
Oh yeah, all right. What what? Because you run to the north gate.
Yeah.
What is this? He point at the
Uh,
thing in a wall. Canada,
This is what I
Canada,
was.
you just see the finger that he pointed at, and you see a large construct made of the dead bodies standing at the edge of the forest.
Hey
And on
y'all.
its shoulders is a woman. You know her. She was the woman that you met early, guys. The construct is large. He's taller than some trees. He's like 20 feet high.
Holy shit.
Sound the alarm. Kanadra says to the man. Sound the alarm and, and get some wagons to barricade the gates.
You notice that he starts running for sure.
Is he sounding the alarms or is he just running?
We'll see in a second.
God
Oh,
damn it. Okay.
you see
So
the
meanwhile, they were close to the inn, and she runs to the inn just to grab her things because she had some scrolls and some alchemist fire.
you
Yeah,
notice
so
that
this is
there's nobody in the room. Like your friends are not there, but you guys see her rushing in.
We like see Kanaja just run
Oh.
in. Kanaja!
So she,
Kanaja, we're
yeah.
here! Psst! Psst!
Gosh, I need. Let's grab everything. There's there's a that lunatic. There's a construct,
We
an
know!
undead
And in
construct.
that moment, Blaze.
Oh!
Hello.
Hello,
Where are you going,
Blaze.
Blaze? What are you doing? Tell me.
What are you doing?
What are you
Sorry.
doing?
What are you doing? Why are you running?
Why are you running? Blaze?
He's muted.
Oh.
Junavi?
Blaze is muted.
Junavi?
Oh,
Why
wait
are
a
you
minute.
Yeah,
muted?
yeah.
Oh,
Sorry.
okay.
Jesus.
Oh.
Come on.
Come
So
on, come
the
on.
This is not amateur hour, come on.
construct is still outside. It hasn't like broken through or anything.
It's just standing there at the gate. For now.
You
Okay.
don't even see him, Junavi.
Okay. I thought it was big.
Yeah,
But-
but it's in the completely different area of the city. To see him, you need to go there. He's kind of big, but he's not that big. That's what she said.
All right. So
Yeah.
Are we
Damn,
calling
man.
the building of dead bodies he?
They, you guys, they.
For real.
Wow.
Yeah.
For real.
Just
like,
assuming, man. Wow.
Okay.
Okay.
His
Gosh.
process is
Wow.
Um,
them.
uh, where was I? I was
Going
near
to
the
the
keep,
gates?
right?
Mm-hmm. But you are
So I was
in the west gate, close to the west, northwest gate, and the construct
northwest.
is closer to northeast gate.
All right. Would it be possible for me to close the gate by myself?
You can push it to the limit, like they say in the song,
Push it to the
and we'll see.
limit.
Roll
Let me
d20 for me.
try that. Let me
Push it to
see.
the limit.
And hopefully it's a good roll, please.
Wow, you moving,
Hold on.
but in one place. The gate is not moving with you.
It's just moving his feet while he's still
Yeah.
pushing it.
But he's trying for
Uh,
sure.
His feet
He's
is
doing
just
his best.
sliding in the mud.
He's doing his best,
Okay.
but his best is just not good enough.
Does he fall in the mud?
No.
Okay.
Let's see. Um,
Push it to the limit.
all right. Probably
Okay.
stupid, but I hit it with a hideous blow, like the gear, the
Oh.
what do you call it? To make it, I guess, spin.
Mm.
I hit it with enough force, I guess. Let's see if that works.
It's like a fucking cartoon.
All right.
Let's see.
Roll d12.
Simulate attack with power.
D12.
Yeah, roll d12.
Well,
Okay, you hit it, and the one
Oh.
side of the gate move
Oh.
to the close placement, but there's like another wing still.
okay. Did it, so
Yeah, you
One
close the
side
one
closed?
side. Yeah.
I run to the other side.
All right, and you try it again. Yes.
Yes, correct.
Okay, d12. You destroyed the
shit.
gate on one side.
Huh.
The shrapnel,
Oh.
you guys here in the
Oh,
inn, like
no.
something hit something, and
I feel so bad.
Shrapnel.
Everything Blaze does, it ruins stuff.
shrapnel's flying left and right, hitting everything.
Oh.
You notice that this creates commotion in the city, like people start going
Oh
outside.
gosh.
Uh-oh.
Now, you said I destroyed
Oh,
the thing, right? But did it close?
Hmm?
You said I destroyed
Yes.
the.
Yes, you destroyed
Wait,
the
but did it
half
close?
of the gate. Yes, but the half is closed.
These
How
happy
are you
gates
going
closed.
to explain this?
Oh my god.
Wait, so I
Trying to close the gate.
So the gate have like two sides, and you hit it and you push it with the force and move to the closing position. But when you hit another one, you put too much power into that and you destroy it.
yeah,
You
but it
literally
would close, wouldn't it? Wouldn't
elaborate,
it be like
Gabriel. Tell me, tell
He
me.
closed the gate, but
I
now
was,
it's just a pile of wood.
yeah, like I was thinking the mechanism that makes it close would be destroyed, but the gate itself, I guess, since it
No, no,
has
no. You literally,
Oh,
destroy the side of the gate. You make the wood planks shrapnel in every direction. You make a giant hole in it, and the rest of the things just fall down. You literally obligated that gate. Like if you were on another side and you try to get in, you can get in now.
Oh man.
Do you watch Dragon Ball? You literally kamehameha this fucking gate.
yeah, but I was thinking, I was assuming it was what do you call it?
oh, the
Kind of
the
like
gate.
those like a steering wheel, the boats have that would close the
Oh
thing.
no 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 no!
Oh,
It
with the
wasn't.
wheel. Okay.
It wasn't the thing because if that was the thing on the first try, you will close it because just this is like just one wing. It's just going down. It's not like this is just the
Yeah, that's
gate
what
can
I was
do sides.
assuming.
It's
Damn.
okay. We
Okay,
all made
okay.
mistakes. It's fine.
What does it look like in the picture? Can we tell?
It,
What kind
So
of
Yeah,
it's
there
shape?
just a
was
gate.
this in the picture, but it wasn't.
okay,
It was too small to see exactly.
okay.
But there
Here's
were
the
like
base.
two wings, like in a I don't
You
know
think?
How many
saloon.
turns
See on
is
the
that?
bottom?
Hmm?
See on the bottom, close to the picture. This
Oh,
is.
it's just two doors.
Mm.
So the
Okay.
doors are just pushed, right,
Yeah,
by
you gotta like
multiple
push them
people.
back. There's no like
Yeah,
mechanism.
because like you see on
Uh,
the sides of them, they're like tall as the building, pretty much. So
Yeah, they're just big.
yeah, okay. So how many turns was that?
it's fine. Go on. I am not. It's not fighting,
Okay.
so it
Not a
doesn't matter.
battle.
Who was to say I'm not mad? I'm just
Okay.
disappointed.
So I still have a turn or no?
Yeah.
No, no, you still
It's
can do it. Something that you want, if you want to do so.
Okay, so one side is open, the other one's closed. I will cast spike growth on the side that is open,
Ooh, nice.
and
Alright.
that allows for the ground in a 20-foot radius centered on a point within range twists and sprouts hard spikes and thorns.
Yeah,
The
right.
area
Yeah.
becomes difficult terrain for the duration when a creature moves into or
It's
within the
okay.
area.
I know how it is. Like
Okay,
you notice that some of those veins that create those spikes push wood a little bit higher, so to create a little bit of more protection too.
Hmm.
Just can jump through it. You need to really work around this now.
yeah, it takes 2d4 piercing damage for every 5 feet it travels.
And to
Ooh.
be sure, this is the gate that he make secure, like the gate behind the picture that you don't see because it's a picture. And this one on the right.
Wait, that gate all far away from the zombies?
No, no,
No,
no.
no.
And
This is the
It's
gate.
even
Northwest.
the closest one is to the northeast, and I think it's the second
No,
gate.
this is the gate. You go outside and you're telling me the closest gate. So this is the gate
Oh, so
closest
he
to
went to
the.
the
yeah, so the
northwest
one
gate.
This
the
is the
one
gate
I'm at is
closest to the
northwest.
citadel. So you are here, Junavi, and Canandra is here. I mean, she was here. Like
Yeah,
this.
Right, I
Canondra's up
can't.
there.
Where's Kanadra?
She's at northeast,
You are
Northeast?
and
here.
you're at
Okay, okay.
northwest.
Mhm.
Northwest. Okay.
Yeah. So
Right.
she's like at the
Oh,
inn
so
pretty much.
So,
right.
so to be sure, the eastern gates they are close to the sea. Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
according to the map.
Okay.
Mhm.
This is the closest to the sea. This gate
The
here.
western
Yeah, the
one.
eastern.
This one.
Or
This
the
one.
west.
No,
This
just
one on the left.
The
Oh,
western
so
one.
the
oh, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, and
What
this
did
is the
they call?
closest to the. This is to the zombies. This is to the sea.
Hmm.
Okay, but according to the map,
Wait, that's
okay,
to the
if the
zombies?
northeast up is up.
The one to the east
So
is to the zombies.
Okay. Let
Yeah.
me show you again.
yeah, just show us the map. be sure.
Mm. So city is
so let's-
like here we
Yeah.
go. Mm, You see?
Yeah, the big map.
So the city is exactly
Yeah.
planned like the city is. So to this side, C.
So
To
the
this
east
side, C. To this side.
is towards where the zombies are, where they're coming from the trees,
Yes.
and then the east is Navara Sea.
Yeah.
Not the ocean we were crash landed on, but Navara Sea is to the west,
West.
and then east is where the
So
zombies are.
So the Juna, we take the west,
Fix
northwest
the
gate.
northwestern
Yeah.
gate, yeah. And then there's a south gate,
Mm.
and there's the east gate.
Yeah.
East gate is
Mm.
near where
But
the
they
zombies
leading
are.
to the water too in the end.
I think there's 2 in the south, right? 2 gates in the
Yes.
south,
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
and 1 on the northeast,
Mm.
and northwest. Yeah.
Hmm.
Okay.
All right.
Whose turn is it?
Yeah, you can still do something if you want.
Oh. Let's see.
Where you gonna go?
And I head towards the northeast gate
Mm.
to close that one as well.
So he runs
Okay, you
through towards the
noticed that
center
when
and
you were
towards
going
northeast.
there, you noticed that there was a man passing you by,
Oh.
and when he look at you, he starts screaming and running.
Right, because
The old man.
And you notice Kenandra running back to the inn, like very fast.
And then you
Gonna go
see
fast. And then you don't see anything yet.
what?
All right. So I proceed to go to the northeast gate.
All right. When you going to the nearest east gate, roll d20.
D20.
Yeah. Oh,
Oh.
you don't notice anything.
Oh
so far. You go to the
no!
gate. Gate was almost closed. If you put enough of force, you're gonna close it. You
Okay.
just need to roll above 5 when you roll d20. It's
Oh.
above 5. Easy.
There we go.
Okay, so you close the gate and you barricade it with the planks, wooden
The
planks in
bar.
the middle. Yeah.
Hmm.
Right. Okay.
Nice. Good job.
All right. The gate is closed for now.
Mm.
Mhm.
Till it's not gonna be.
You're right.
Yeah, all right.
And then what?
And back to the inn. Yeah, all right, guys. Go on.
Okay.
Kanadra, did you
Kanadra?
see where the
Do not you at the
construct
same time you
was?
can go back to the inn if you like.
We need to gather the people that could close the gates. I met only one man, and those guys here, the citizens, they seem totally unaware and unable to defend. So if just if we are if you won't be able to close the gates or to defend this place, you would need to flee. But I don't know how. So this invisibility sphere could be useful.
It could. So we can either sneak away or we could distract whatever's coming towards us. I don't know how close it is, though.
I'm just thinking because we could try to defend this place. In the first place, we could just try to defend the town. If you're going to fail, and I think we
An
are.
explosion happened.
Oh,
Oh,
we stumble.
oh
Fuck.
gosh.
Rayla
Which-
runs
in which
towards
direction was the
the
explosion?
Oh, which way direction?
Which direction?
I'm assuming from the west.
west.
Yeah, where
west.
where it is. So Rayla runs towards the window so she get a good view. Like she goes into the like the main room where the innkeeper is, or not the innkeeper.
Yeah.
Yeah, the innkeeper, I guess. She glances over at him. What is he doing?
He was looking through the window on the bottom. Oh,
Oh.
I wonder what was that.
She quickly, goes up next to him and also kneels down beside the window and looks through the
Is it?
window.
There's a little bit of smoke coming from the west. West. It's like close to the gate, I think.
That isn't good.
Mm.
Here, stay down,
No,
stay
it's
down.
not
Maybe even
good.
go behind the bar. That might be safer. Just
You
just
notice
don't get
that
too
he
close to the
go
window.
to the back and he grab crossbone under the bar.
Oh.
Let me just check it, just to be sure. And he walk outside.
Oh. Rayla follows him quickly.
Oh, for a second,
Lupin
I thought he
also
was gonna
follows.
point it at them.
Huh? Oh no.
They're trying to go behind the bar.
And she also has the scroll in her hand, and on the scroll is some writing.
Naked bubus.
And it's on the
Oh
scroll
no.
is a drawing of Lucan naked. No, no.
Nice.
Oh god.
Good job.
Jesus.
Paint me like your French ladies.
It's a
Oh
picture of him
man.
like laying down on the couch, all like ooh,
No, it's just like a stick man, but there's a
with big pecs, with big pecs
God.
and the
Armor.
beautiful curly hair.
Wow.
Nice. Good job. Wow.
Oh.
Jesus.
And written on the scroll,
Mhm.
you just kind of looks all etched together in like a strange kind of symbol. But if you could read it, it would say something along the lines of who, what, where, when, why. What is going on right now? You are so confused. Am I confused too? No, of course not. It's just only you. If you knew, it would be a level 3 confusion, uh, whatever you call it, glyph,
Mm.
written on the scroll.
You notice that far away from you guys, Blaze was running to another gate. For a moment, Innkeeper tried to point the crossbow at him, but then he blinked twice and he noticed that he knows this man. I mean, he see him.
Whoo!
Hmm.
Why he's running in the evening like this? That's crazy. That's all right.
Hmm.
You know what?
Yeah, that's
We
very
should go.
strange. Maybe we should go
We
back
should back
inside.
inside. Yeah.
Yeah, let's go back inside. Go back inside. I'll go question what he's doing. She kind of pushes him back towards the inn,
Okay.
and then she closes the door behind him, and she looks
All
back
right.
towards where where the undead were. Where last time she saw them towards the west, and she sees.
Do you ever saw them? You never saw
East.
them.
Yeah, she did. She saw them splitting the trees towards the west.
Yeah, but you never see what was splitting the
Yeah, she
trees.
didn't know what it was,
Mm.
but she looks in
So
that
you
direction.
need to go a little bit north east to see because there's a building in front of you.
Oh,
Crazy.
she hops on top of the inn onto the roof because she still has her
From
strength buff.
from the bottom.
Yeah.
Okay, try to climbing is not about strength only, but
Wait, does she not have her
Alright.
buff anymore?
No, you have it, but it's not about strength only. It's
To-
about a little bit of
jump.
dexterity. Okay, D20. Yes,
Alright.
go.
Oh gosh.
She jumps. And rolls a
Perfectly.
15.
You grab the edge of the roof and you climb on it. You notice that first that you notice is like Blaze is closing the gate by
Oh.
himself in the northeast.
Huh.
And the other thing you notice that he's totally ignoring the giant undead construct with created from flesh and laying on his shoulder.
She
He's like,
sees her.
There's nothing there. There's nothing there.
He doesn't even notice.
No, he was occupied by the task that he need to do.
So wait, I have a question.
I have an
So
answer.
in Baldur's Gate, they have two different kinds of healing. One is like, with distance, and you could heal something that you
Mhm.
see, and then the other is heal something that you can touch.
Okay.
Does D&D have that as well?
Yeah, some spells are like touchable and some spells are range. And most of the time, when you have range spell, it's even tell how far you can cast it from how far.
How far can I cast healing?
You are depend on who you want to cast.
How far am I from the necromancer?
It's too far.
Shit!
It's
How
not
far
like,
can I
I'm
throw
gonna-
a piece of paper if I
I'm a sniper
if I
now,
fold
I'm
up
just
a
gonna
piece of
snipe you.
paper like a like a airplane and throw it at them? How far can it fly?
It's really depends on the wind and how lucky you are.
Damn. It's okay. So Reila sees the fucking construct, and
Yeah.
she quickly,
Lucan is looking up
very
at her.
quietly climbs down from the roof, hoping to not be noticed, and opens the door and goes into the inn, and quickly walks
wait,
into the room. Wait, are you guys outside?
Lucan is there next to you.
Oh, wait, so he's
He
down.
was at the
Wait, he's
bottom.
on the ground. And she,
Yeah, he followed you when
okay,
you
so
went out.
she,
Yeah.
she just whispers to Lucan, the construct is right at the wall.
Junavi, are you coming back?
Huh?
I'm asking
Blaze.
Junavi. He's
Oh.
coming back.
Lucan, the construct
Um,
is right at the wall, just standing there.
no, I go towards the south wall.
Does he pass
And-
us?
You're going just south, down?
To the other gate.
Yeah, south. Because
Okay,
the
go to the gate normal way, not just south to the other, buildings and other.
yeah, not the one that's closest to the window. The one that's
Okay, you notice
south.
Lucan
The one
and
south.
and Reila, close by.
She like runs to Blaze and puts her hand on his shoulder to kind of stop him.
Wait, did Reila notice them, or was it Blaze that noticed us?
You both notice.
They both
him.
notice
Oh,
each
both
other.
know each other. Okay.
What are you doing?
Fiery one! Fiery
We
one!
gotta-
Shh, shh, shh. Do you not see the gigantic construct of corpses
No, you
shaped
don't
like
see
a
it.
gigantic throne right at the border of the wall? And upon that giant throne is sitting our necromancer friend.
Do I see that?
Now when she point the
Pointed it
finger at it,
You can kind of
from
see it
now,
between the houses.
you kind of see it like giant fucking thing outside the.
All right.
But
I look
fine.
at it, and
You recall you were very close to that place.
right. But
It's like,
having seen that, I proceed to run towards the south gate and leave
leave them
Reila
behind.
in
Without
with the
even
yard.
saying
Yep.
anything. She just like watches him run and kind of like wrings her hands like what? And she looks at Lucan, and then she looks back towards the construct
I
and
was-
kind of creeps like
You know
Now,
the
give
behind
me
the
a moment. I'm
house.
gonna pee.
Okay.
You
Oh.
notice that the lady on the construct smiled to you and just wave it.
Rayla just like eyes her. She's just kind of standing there looking at her like unsure.
Then she put her finger on the lips like she shoots you down.
Oh,
Does Canadra see it?
Yeah.
Okay, so I think that her fear of the undead will take over, and Canadra just
sweet.
jumps out of the inn, and she uses a cantrip, minor illusion,
Oh.
Mhm.
and she tries to create the loudest bell alarm. You know, like you have this bell
Ding,
ringing,
ding, ding,
ringing,
ding, ding, ding,
ringing,
ding, 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 ding.
Mhm.
uh, near the houses that are next to the inn.
Mm.
So from that one of those houses, the old man had walked out.
Mm.
You succeed at this. You notice like a lot of people going outside, grabbing their ears to, and everybody's like extremely confused.
Oh god.
Close the goddamn gates. with
Well, apparently the
wagons.
fire one is running around closing the gates himself. He headed south.
Yeah, and you said, and you are the ones who were trying to protect the people from the undead, and Blaze is the one trying to close the gates. What's even going on?
She glares at Kanadra. Like,
Can
you
Lucan,
fucking bitch.
Can Lucan see the construct now?
Yeah, Lucan can see it.
Is it close
Yeah,
enough?
you can see it.
You
Yes.
can see it. Okay. Yeah. Lucan starts walking towards it and draws his sword.
Oh wow.
Oh,
Alright. Rayla gives him a quick buff of Inspire Courage. It gives a buff to everybody around. Boom. Nothing can stop us. We won't be taken down, friends. Fear not, it's easy. Like a
You,
soaring hawk, we will fly high above all. Nothing in our way. And there's a boost of courage for everybody.
you notice that some people notice the same thing that you notice, and some of them start screaming and running, but some of them run to the different gates and I guess try to do something about it.
Are there any wagons with mules? Just close the
One man
gate.
just tell you that
They're all
wagons are
closed, aren't they? Are they not
they
all
just
Except
Okay.
the
closed?
one place
the two on
broke.
top.
The
Yeah.
two on
just
top.
two on top are
Yeah,
closed.
the
Yeah.
west and east.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
One man just tell you that wagons are generally outside the city in the village, and they only come here in the mornings to just deliver
That's
the
what
food
she
to the
said.
market. Yeah.
Hmm.
And then they like go back because city is kind of small, so they don't hold the wagons here. And well,
Mm.
Okay, so she asks the man, "What about the graveyard outside the town?"
what about it?
Uh, okay, look around. And she just if he hadn't seen the necromancer, she
Uh-huh.
wants for him to look at her. She wants him to look at her.
He's like see her, but he's not smart like you in the ways of the
He's just
magic.
like,
So
ooh, pretty lady.
Okay, so
for him,
so
it's this
listen to
weird
me.
looking lady.
So listen to me. Look at this thing. There are bodies, dead bodies. Dead bodies are also in your graveyard.
This is impossible. There's nobody can touch bodies from that graveyard.
But how can they touch the bodies?
I don't think they're like one of us. If anything, we should all go to graveyard. We're gonna be safe there. They
Oh,
can uh, they can go there.
oh,
What do you
interesting.
mean?
I, I don't know how it works, but they tell us that in the graveyard, the stones are protecting. They're gonna protect us. They tell us when if anything like this gonna happen, we should go there.
Okay, okay. So the smartest and fastest guys here. Who are they? Where are they? We need them
No,
to.
everybody's should be in a citadel. I mean, in a hall with the soldiers.
Is there any mayor in this town?
No, no, we don't have any mayor here. The guards do everything that mayor should.
Kanadra just looks at him with eyes very wide and then blinks and a few times. Like she couldn't be like she cannot believe what she's hearing.
It was totally military system. They don't operate under any other, control other than army or
Okay,
militia or anything.
okay, so you know what? So try to evacuate some people. I'm
But
not sure about.
where are we gonna go?
You said yourself you were about to meet at the graveyard if
All right,
anything happened.
okay, then I'm gonna try my best. And you notice that he grabs some people and they start collecting people and going south.
And which gate is the closest?
Oh, the south gate. The south gate is gonna be the closest one.
Kanadra just makes sure she has the letter, the book, her two alchemist fires, two scrolls of magic crystals, and she's ready to go south.
All right. Uh, Lucan, you notice that necromancer lady stand on the, shoulder of that construct
Hmm.
and look at you like like a mom look at the child when they are like
Like, oh, look
depressed.
at my little boy.
Yeah, he's doing his best,
Um, is she within yelling distance?
Yes.
Okay. Lucan points his sword at her
Mm-hmm.
and says, "Necromancer, what brings you to this village? What is your goal? What do you want?"
Oh, that's not very nice to assume many things, Lucan.
She knows his name.
You know my name.
Oh
Oh
my.
shit.
I was here for a very long time. and you are not the brightest group. But I still like you, you know? You're doing your best in the situation that you are put in. You're just picking the wrong side all the time. It's okay. I'm
Bro,
gonna make you see it the right way. One way or another.
And
there's
Reila
only one
kind of
side I
catches
believe
up
in.
to Lucan next to him.
That's the side of righteousness. I will
Oh,
take you
yes.
down here, Necromancer.
That's cute, but I have places to be and things to do. She jumped from the shoulder behind the gate. Like behind the fence. You don't palisade. You don't see her.
Oh, do we see all the
You
undead?
coward!
But you notice that construct. Start moving to the palisade.
The
And now you
palisade.
notice that yeah, the
Yeah,
wall,
the
Oh,
walls, yeah.
the wooden wall, the palisade,
Okay,
because it's from pals. Like a lot
oh.
of pals are there. Your pal, my pal. Palisade.
So Reila hops into like the roof to get like a view over the wall, and she could like
You notice
see
that
all the
this
undead.
construct have giant hammer,
Oh,
and this
she
hammer
throws the
is created
scroll, or
with
she casts the
this
scroll. Confusion.
this this hammer is created with flesh too.
Ew!
Ooh.
Flesh hammer!
Oh.
No!
It's like flashlight, but
No!
flesh hammer.
It's just like a bunch of like arms and legs all smooshed together and kicking and
Yeah, and there's a
punching.
lot of faces too.
Ew! And stretched out faces all like.
All right, you cast confusion on him.
Confusion. So confusion can affect let's see, creatures. It can also affect undead. And what it does, let me see. It causes all of them to become confused, and it makes it so that they either attack randomly at each other, they wander around aimlessly, or they just don't move.
All right, let
And
me.
she casts it like on all those corpses and bodies and stuff, but
Okay,
especially on the
roll
big
d20
ass
for
thingy.
me.
Okay.
Oh
Roll
no.
d20 for me.
If it attacks
No!
randomly.
Okay, you notice that spell have some, some effect on him. He grabbed giant hammer and he started smashing everything around him. He hit the wall, then he hit the ground. He destroyed a few trees close by him, but the wall still holds yet.
Yeah, because he's not focused on it.
Okay, Blaze,
Yes.
you are close to the south gate.
Wait, does he also
And-
attack his allies?
Yes, for sure.
Oh, I'm gonna.
Nice.
By the way, I fly up near to be near Lucan and Reila.
All right, good.
Mm.
So, Blaze, you are
Yes.
close to the south gate. The gate is closed on one side. It's open on another.
Mm.
And I go towards the gate and attempt to close it as well.
All right, you start to pushing it and closing it, and you notice that there's a people on another side start pushing it to make it open.
Oh. What?
Yeah, they try to
Huh.
open it.
Oh, right, because they're trying to go to. Yeah.
Okay. And they're making my job difficult here.
Yes, a lot. Like literally, they fucking up. The asshole.
Are they trying to go to
Interesting.
the graveyard that's safe, apparently?
Blaze don't know that shit.
Yeah, I'm just saying in general. I was like, oh. That does happen.
Correct.
Hmm.
And so I cast fear. I
Yeah,
project a
God.
phantasmal image of creature's worst fears.
All right.
What are their worst fears?
Like
Blaze!
right now, undeads. And they start screaming and running back inside of the village. And they
And
start
I per-
screaming undeads in the south gate.
Oh.
And you guys hear that.
And I proceed to close the gate.
Okay. You successfully close the
barricade.
gate.
The south as well.
And barricade it with the planks. Yeah.
Yeah, right. Good job. There's like only one more gate in
Did
the
we see
south
where the
gate.
necromancer went or no?
No.
And then I
Yeah, he
proceed
jumped off from the other
to
side of
run
the
towards the
construct.
other
Mm.
gate.
All right.
Wait, so you caught
Yeah,
up
that's
with
what
All
I'm
right.
us?
supposed to
No, he's still going to the other
No,
gate.
Oh, okay.
he's still going to another gate.
Last gate.
You go to the gate and you notice that gate was closed.
Oh,
Is it locked?
okay. So I see that it's closed, and me having run around the whole entire friggin' town, I stop, put my hands on my knees, take a deep breath
You're right.
from all the panting and running and panting. Take a break.
I'm panting. I ran. I pant. I ran.
Yep, yep. And
All the
then
pent
take
up
a little
anger.
break,
Yeah.
and then
Pent up
head back
rage.
towards the where I last saw
Reila?
Rayla and Lucan.
All right.
Fiery one,
Calandra.
help us take this down. She points down at like the huge construct that's just flopping around and waving around.
And he's still on the outside, or
Yeah,
they
he's
are still on
hitting
the outside, right?
everything randomly. Like he's
Yeah,
hitting
he's
the
like
wall.
outside the fence going. Blah, 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 blah. He's
He's
going. Oh,
moving
blah,
left
blah,
and
blah,
right,
blah, blah,
hitting
blah, blah.
everything.
Check it on, check it
So,
Right.
out of curiosity, how much, I guess, of the construct can we see? Like, how many feet, like, above
Like
the
half of it.
Damn,
half of it?
that thing's fucking
The
huge.
Damn.
upper half of it.
Wait, half of it is above the fence that you can see, or above
Yep.
the wall.
Yeah.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
Oh, I
Jesus
thought he broke through
Christ!
it.
jeez.
But he is hitting with flesh, you know.
Okay.
All right. I'll do what I can. I say to Rayla
He
and
just says
Yeah,
so
okay.
enthusiastically, "I'll do what I can."
You know that you notice that people running from the south gate screaming undeads, undeads. Oh no. Undeads in the south gate.
Oh
What?
no!
They,
In the
they
south gate.
already broke through?
You notice that the gate
oh
is closed though.
yeah, about that. That was me.
You let them in?
No. I didn't let
She
any.
looks at Blaze like, "Oh my god."
Again.
No. I didn't let any undead in. I cast a spell to scare them away from, because they were not letting me close the gate.
Oh. You see, they think that the graveyard that that it's a safe place. Maybe they are right because the tombstones are made from the same material as the ring. So
Is that
maybe I
so?
don't know. Maybe it's our shot.
I
Should
mean,
we lure them in towards the graveyard with all the stones?
I don't
I
know
mean,
if the graveyard protects you or kills the undead, but maybe we
Uh,
could try to get there.
Let's do it.
I mean,
I
I
mean,
already
we
scared
could
them away
try.
from the south. I don't think they
there's
want to go south anymore.
many things about that does not mesh well with me. First of all, with this contract may go through this village. In doing so, people might get hurt.
Well, I mean,
And
the
another thing
graveyard's
Oh my
is,
god,
outside the
your accent
village.
was so British. People might get
That
hurt.
did
People might
sound
get
great.
hurt.
They get hurt.
Wait, but the graveyard's outside the village, not inside.
Yeah, it's
yes,
outside.
and how how can we tell the contract to kindly walk around along the wall, not through?
We're gonna slice it in pieces and put its pieces there if we have to, Lucan.
You're gonna do that?
And
Really?
finally, if we even manage to bring it to the graveyard, we will be desecrating these graves. It will stomp all over them. I don't want to do that. We'll face this thing here. Take it down where it stands.
Okay. We'll take it down then.
But
Exactly.
guys, the graveyard is for the dead, not the living. Do you really want to jeopardize this whole this whole plan to defend ourselves? Not
All
to.
I'm
Wait, no, is
all
the
I'm gonna say
construct
is
Want
the so the tower is made of little zombies and it is one big construct, or is it like all just a big construct?
I think it's all made of bodies. It's like
The
made of
concept is to
human.
make it out of the bodies. Yeah.
Oh, okay, okay. So that big giant thing that she was
also
like sitting on that was like a big ass tower is that construct. So if
Yes,
it did go to the graveyard, it would break everything, maybe, because it's huge.
could be.
Hmm.
Yep,
another
probably.
thing. Um, constructs may not be innately undead, so I do not want to count on that either.
Wait, I think I may be able to do something.
Okay. Roll d20, everybody, please.
Okay.
All right.
You all right?
Shit.
All right. Okay.
Holy shit.
Canandra, you already rolled d20?
I
Was that a
re-roll.
D20?
No, you rolled
Oh,
d20
we got
already.
10,
What's
3,
that?
4, 8, 15.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So, Blaze, you
No.
notice something flying your way
Uh-oh.
on the side of the undead guy on the construct.
Oh,
Uh-huh.
what is it?
Give me a second. There's a dead body like close to you on the ground.
No! Ew! No!
Hazard!
No!
No.
No,
Ew, it's so
Interesting.
gross.
Oh,
You notice that
um,
his own sword is plunged inside of his back.
Oh man, so he fell out of the construct?
He probably
Oh.
was fighting it.
um,
Shit. I
huh.
blame Blaze.
Wait, what? How's this
Wait,
possible?
only
I
only
blame
only Blaze
Blaze
sees
too.
him.
No, the Blaze is just seen flying and he landed in front of
Oh.
him.
Yeah, he
Oh my
landed in front of
god.
me.
Oh.
Okay.
Did everybody else see him?
Yeah, now you see it.
Okay. We
Playing
see.
All right.
down there.
Reila just
Let me ask,
screams.
Hazard.
is the sword like a
No.
two-handed sword or a
It
one-handed
was for
sword?
sure. Well, it was one-handed
He's
sword,
gonna take it.
one-handed long sword.
All right. I want to loot the body.
Yeah, all right, that's the spirit. So, guys, you notice that Blaze is reaching to grab his sword from his back.
Yep, yep. I
Oh,
grabbed the
it's just
sword.
grabbing the
Uh,
sword.
and I grab. Does he hold anything on him?
Does
Blaze,
he
what are
have
you
like
doing?
gold on him?
What happened?
He have 20 gold on him and plus 2 longsword.
20 gold and plus what?
Plus 2 longsword. His armor
Plus
is
two.
destroyed though. And by looting him, you notice that on his body is like a lot of bruises and other things. So he don't die instantly. It was the
He was
process,
beaten to a pulp.
pretty
Oh,
much.
all right. And
He's dead right
all
now.
right.
Yeah,
So I
kind of dead.
so I looted him. He's dead. Uh, still my turn, correct?
Yeah, and you notice something on his neck.
Oh, what do I notice?
You notice there's a necklace, similar that you already see it.
Interesting. What's the necklace look like?
It
Like,
look like
does it have a figure or something?
it look like it has something inside, like you can open it.
Like a locket.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay. So I pull the necklace from his neck, like rip it off essentially,
Mm-hmm.
and open the locket, necklace, whatever.
You notice that on the necklace is the portrait of him and the lady that you already see on the other necklace.
Oh.
Oh. Oh.
He don't even look much younger too.
Dun dun
Huh.
dun.
Interesting. Guys, uh, I found something.
Of course you did.
Not before
Please.
you go into a
Don't
tirade about
even! We
me
need to
stealing.
kill this
No, no,
thing
no, no.
before you start looting bodies left and right.
I didn't kill him. All right.
It doesn't
Listen,
matter.
listen. Let's not
Listen,
argue. This is
listen.
important. All right.
Listen.
I think I found the other part of the locket. The
part
other
of the
locket. The book locket.
That
Yeah,
was
and then I proceed.
that was
I proceed
Peasant's
to.
locket. What do you mean?
Since when did you care about the goods of the people you steal from? We have a construct about to break
look.
up the wall. Focus on the things
Hey,
that are
no,
important.
look,
Not
just
dead
Give
listen.
him a
bodies.
chance to
Look,
speak.
and I
Give him a
proceed to
chance to
show.
speak.
I proceed to show open the locket, and inside you see a picture of him and Navarra.
Yes.
All
Reila
Look,
kind of like
that's-
squints trying to see from where she is.
That's
Okay?
real great. But
Wonderful, yes!
we have a battle to face right now.
Yes, but don't you see?
Don't.
Yes,
We
this
have to
dead
fight
man
something.
had loved ones, okay? We see that.
But
Give him a chance. Give him a chance, guys. You always just
A chance?
always
What
just
kind of
toss him to the
chance?
side. Maybe it's important. Maybe it could help.
Yeah, maybe you could
Make
take
it-
this locket and throw it at the construct. Do you think that will
Nadra.
stop it?
Nadra,
We need to protect the village from the construct right now. Leave this poor man
Hey.
alone and let us fight
Can I-
this thing together.
Nadra,
Otherwise, I'm gonna go there myself and possibly die.
No,
Kanadra
Mo,
is.
you will not.
You can see she's pale. You haven't seen her that white on her face, and she's hyperventilating, and she's not moving or talking.
Kanadra? Kind of
Kanadra,
realize she hasn't been doing anything for like the past 5 turns.
and I guess I lightly slap her cheeks
my
to make her.
Okay, a D20.
Oh my god.
Let's see how likely
How
you
hard
slap
are you
it.
gonna slap her?
Oh gosh.
I said lightly, but we'll see.
Oh, okay, that doesn't play nice lightly. That's good.
Oh,
You don't break your
no.
neck with we don't punch you. in the
Nadra.
face.
What?
This is the other part of the other locket. I'm guessing. I mean, its counterpart.
Oh my
Do you
gosh.
think?
Lucan goes to the construct.
Do you think?
Does he just
if
jump over the
we-
wall?
Do you
No,
think
it's,
if we
No, the
open
construct's
there.
outside. He's
Oh.
outside the wall.
it's breaking
that
the.
the book might do the same thing as last time with the other locket?
Uh,
Oh god. Stop! No!
want. Just do what you want.
All right, give me the book.
So take it.
All right, I grab the book and I wrap the necklace around my palm, open the book, and place my palm against the book and see if that works like last
Nothing
time.
happened.
Okay.
And then I ask the book, why isn't this working like last time?
Not not every single locket is a magic locket. Would answer to him.
But it's the counterpart to the other one. It's love.
Love. This thing I don't
Love is
understand.
magician thing. That's true. But this kind of magic don't gonna stop the violence.
So you're useless. You know this?
Yes, you
Say the
sure
person
are.
That take me from the underground.
Um.
I'm really starting to dislike you. All right. And I
The
grab the
feelings
book.
is not mutual though. I still like you, books say.
Okay, so I grab the book and put it in my sack now.
Right. So where's the construct right now exactly?
He's hitting the walls, and you notice that the walls start breaking it.
Oh no!
Okay. Um. All right. Lucan approaches it.
Mm-hmm.
And not sure if this will work, but let me try. Uh. He he begins to cast turn undead
Okay, cast
on
it.
the construct.
D20.
Isn't it
All
already
right.
undead?
Turn undead means like it
D20.
turns undead away from you, like walking away from you.
So you
Oh.
notice that some parts of his body start screaming and
Ooh.
falling, but it wasn't very effective.
Hmm.
If you ever played Pokemons, you know what that
It's not
means.
very. It, turn undead is strong. Undead is strong against turn undead.
Yeah, should be, but
As I
it's not very
thought,
effective. And
this
at the
will
same
only
time,
work on it
you
on
notice that he
individual
stopped
level.
to just wiggling and hitting everything like he previously did.
Uh-oh.
Now his sheer focus is on the wall. Grab his giant hammer of flesh, and it hit it. And the wall breaks in front of you guys,
Oh fuck.
and
Oh.
he walking your way. Do do do.
Doo, doo,
Hmm.
doo.
Hmm.
All right, and that's gonna be it, guys.
No, I was gonna
What?
use an
Oh.
attack.
It's okay. That's gonna be it.
Fuck.
I'm
Okay, I
gonna
have to
give you
write it
this
down.
time. No, I'm gonna give you this time. So
I'm not gonna
one
make it
thing.
longer.
No, we already make it longer than normal. What you talking about?
Yeah, it's pretty long.
That's what she
I'm
said.
surprised it went this far. Oh.
It's
So,
because you took so long to do stuff.
because it's end of the session, and we're probably gonna have like a little bit break in the sessions because Be Gentle.
Oh
I have.
Not
no.
now. Not now in November.
Oh, November. Never mind. So it's not gonna be
Woo!
break. No break.
Woo!
So, guys, next session, you treating the session like your
A battle.
spells reset, like your
Oh.
spells reset pretty much.
Okay.
So
Mhm.
if you want to prepare other spells or you want to prepare anything, I want you to, prepare yourself the best you can. I don't gonna say anything. Even if, for example, the spells for this session, I have different spells for this session. No, you can prepare the best spells you have,
Okay.
and you can
Mhm.
totally abuse the mechanic that you already know what you probably fighting with. So, you know,
Okay.
Okay.
All
I'm
right.
gonna create a little bit of a board for you, so you have like physical awareness where the thing is, and
Okay.
you
Mm.
know, so it's gonna be a little bit
Okay.
smaller, and uh, because you in my first thing you're supposed to fight this completely different place, so I need to a little bit adjust the things.
Oh.
Yeah,
I
you're
see.
supposed to fight this in completely different place, but doesn't matter. We're gonna make this happen here.
Mm.
So
Interesting.
So we should just assume that we
Spoilers,
are
you
level
guys.
10 and we have all the spells we can get.
Yup.
yeah.
Like after
Okay.
a long rest.
Yeah. You literally like you literally go to Wither, then you reset your character, and you have cheat the system, and you have more spells. Yes, exactly.
Okay.
Mm.
All right. So that's
All
it.
right.
Count your equipment and stuff. So like scrolls and other things, count that because
Oh yeah, I used one.
we're probably gonna need that.
Okay.
And if somebody die here,
What?
if somebody die here in this fight, and nobody else gonna find a way to resurrect them, you're dead. You
Okay.
can
Oh.
create another character, but you're gonna be dead. Like this character gonna be dead.
This guy is gonna be
Oh.
okay.
This is gonna be your first boss that you're gonna fight in the session. There's like a lot of them. I mean, depending what way you're gonna go. If you can totally avoid every single. Like I was thinking, you're gonna avoid this one by just going away in the morning from this place, but you don't.
Yeah.
But you don't
It wouldn't
avoid.
make sense for
You don't
our
avoid any
characters.
boss yet because this is the first one.
Mm.
So if you're gonna defeat it, you're gonna defeat it pretty much.
Okay.
Okay.
There's gonna be some things that you're gonna get from it if you're gonna defeat it.
Ooh.
Mm.
So yeah, prepare yourself. You can talk the strategy between each other because I think if you're gonna talk this first one out, it's gonna be easy for you later if you're gonna ever fight something else. So this is like training boss pretty much.
Mm.
Mm.
Okay. Okay.
Okay,
Alright.
so are we going to have the session the next weekend or during the week?
Oh,
It
yeah.
only depends.
I
You
think
know, only depends on you guys.
Okay.
Some
If you
free
tell me,
any
like,
day except Saturday.
yeah,
I'm
I'll be
only
free
free
any
on the
day.
weekend.
So only
Oh.
Sunday.
At least Sunday.
Only
or
Sunday.
Saturday,
No, I'm not free
right?
on Saturday.
Saturday.
It's not free every day but
Oh, you aren't.
Saturday.
Oh, you said every. Oh,
Every day but Saturday.
okay. So
Also,
my
Neil,
assumption
thank you
is
for the raid.
we don't know
Oh,
that I'm
gosh.
rating you yet.
Thank you for the raid.
How you know that I was rating you?
Because I'm watching your stream.
Oh, fuck you.
yeah.
Dummy.
Dummy. You big stupid
Oh yeah,
butthead.
you seeing me putting this in the chat?
Huh? Oh no, it popped
Never
up on
mind.
the right corner. Top right corner. It was like,
Oh.
we're raiding. Do.
All right, good. Never
Aw.
mind. You destroy my fun. Fuck you.
Boom.
All right. So yeah. Anyway, that's it for me, guys. She have Inception again, I guess. Yeah, she have like 3 Inception.
Oh gosh.
Bye.
And
this.
see you in Monday. I mean, most of you see you in Monday.
Yeah,
Sure.
see you Monday.
Okay.
Go look at this. The thing I sent you.
Bye.
I will.
Okay.
Yeah. Look at it. Look at.
Look at it.
Oh.
Look at it. Oh my god, look at it.
So cute.
I'm part of the raid.
Oh my god, he's part of the raid.
I'm gonna refresh stream so that I can be a
A viewer. Thank you, viewers. I got 11 viewers. Holy shit. Neil had a lot of people watching. What a lucky boy. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I appreciate you a lot.
Thank you.
Tune in next week, same time,
Huh?
same day, to see more.
Who says I'm a raider?
You're still a raider.
Lies.
Oh my god, Gavin, how dare you?
I'm a viewer now, I promise.
But
Gee.
yeah, thank you guys for watching. See you next
Bye-bye.
time. Bye bye bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Chat.
Bye bye,
Thanks for
stream.
watching.
Bye bye, stream.